live. Stream should be live. Alright, let me quickly post this. Dank Dolphin, welcome back. And who else? Emmanuel is also here. So here's a new viewer. I think he found my channel yesterday, which is kind of cool. It's really cool that you're active as well, Emmanuel. And Earth is also here. How are you guys doing? Oh wait, you cannot see the order flow. I'm gonna quickly go over the trading, you guys, until I have everything posted. Then you can also see my trade. Where is it? There we go. Wanna make sure it looks good. So this is my sell. This is actually the sell I posted yesterday. I have it still open. And I'm gonna show you also why I'm gonna take this trade and which other levels we can actually look to trade this week. We had a really good week though so far, guys. I actually requested my payouts as well from this week yesterday. So we are slightly in profit here, 2k up I think, yeah, around 2k in profit here. But I did request some new payouts yesterday, so yeah. Alright, let me post this on X, guys. Give me 1 second here. Oh, what should I put as title? Oh, I can't wait until we have another account to give away, guys, because that's so good to post. What about your scalping idea? Yeah, good question, Earth. I think we're first gonna trade some crypto before I try out scalp trading, but yeah, because I want to really do some crypto trading streams on HyroTrader. It's like a crypto prop firm, and I got myself a 100k account, a swing account. And we are gonna trade that live. I have not taken any trades, so we are actually gonna start this challenge live together. Yeah, but right now I really want to just focus on my main strategy. But I do have this planned, Earth. I do have this planned. The question is just when I'm gonna do this. But yeah, I do have this planned. So let me quickly post the stream here. 1 second, guys. Where is it? What should I type here? I'm just gonna post it like this, whatever, who cares. Yeah, I'm just gonna post it like this, whatever. I'm actually too lazy to write the post, so whatever. 5 people watching already, not bad. Alright, guys, so I have this sell here placed. So this is the thing here, guys. We will see if I'm gonna take this sell. I'm gonna show you why I wanna take this sell, but actually I'm also thinking for waiting for this daily level, which is at 6,880, which is actually also a much safer entry than this one, because if I enter here, as you can see, if I take a trade here, I'm gonna get stopped out at the daily. So if we actually go up to the daily, I would get stopped out here at 6,880, because I don't want to have a wider stop loss than this. I usually only risk $200. Earth, did you collapse on your keyboard when you typed your username? That's a good one. How did you actually, what does your name mean, Earth? That would be nice to know. But yeah, I have this placed for now, so we're gonna risk $200 here on each account. I'm copying this on 10 accounts, guys, so we risk 2k here, and we can make 6k if we hit take profit. Once we are in a trade, for all the new viewers, once we are in a trade, you will see the P&L update. So right now I haven't taken any trade today. This is why I have 0 unrealized P&L and 0 daily P&L. But yeah, honestly, guys, if you look at ES, this is what I actually talked about as well. We are now above this anchored VWAP, and you can actually see that this actually means that we broke the downtrend. So I'm kind of careful with shorts as well. So I only want to place shorts at the best levels. And I'm gonna show you now why I want to short this here. So we have a fib here. If you pull the fib from the high here to the low, from the whole downtrend here, this is 0.8 fibs, and we have an order flow level here as well, which I'm gonna show you right now. This is the order flow level here. 1 second. Where is it? This is the order flow level here at 6,862 as well. So we have 2 really nice levels here for a potential short. And what's really interesting, this value area high is actually at 6,880, which is also the daily level. So these are some really nice shorts. And if we go higher, guys, if we actually go higher, I'm not gonna look for any more shorts until we hit those levels here. because this is the next resistance would be 6920. I mean 6916 and 6949. But yeah, these are the order flow levels, and as you guys know, we don't have a lot of support in between here, so we also have to be careful with longs. It's really, yeah, how should I say this? Like, we have to be patient now, guys. I don't want to risk like any trades just now. So I want to wait until we see an extreme, a bigger pump or a bigger dump, and then we are gonna look for a trade. So Orderflow, no idea, did kind of just random type, didn't want to do a name. So he was actually right, that's crazy. That's crazy. The short yesterday was really nice though. You were also in the short yesterday. Where did you close it, Irv? Because I remember you were at the lake swimming. So did you manage to close it? But we have to be patient now, guys. I don't want to risk any trade. So you could also, for anyone that wants to risk a short earlier, you could also short this, the previous day value high at 6832. This would also be a valid short, but I want to wait for higher. I actually want to wait for the order flow level that I just showed you. CVD is really strange right now though. A lot of selling, but we haven't dropped a lot yet. And we are also above the daily VWAP, so it's still looking bullish actually. It's still looking bullish. No reason to like short right here anyways. I hope we can catch one nice trade, guys, today. But I think the trade today might happen at like 5 to 6 p.m. It's gonna be like a later trade, I think. Because, yeah, we haven't seen any bigger movement right now. We have just been consolidating the whole day around here. So we have just been consolidating here, and there have been a lot of sells at 6, 8, 10, and they are underwater right now. So you can see that here, we have a lot of stacked sells at the red line here. Right now, all of these are underwater, so yeah, as long as you stay above the daily VWAP, it's actually still looking bullish. Wow, we have a new viewer. Wow, your names, guys, your names are so difficult. SCC PTX. What kind of name is that? But welcome to the stream. We are waiting for a trade right now on my funded accounts. Yeah, I have one trade placed. I'm gonna show it to you quickly again for all the new viewers. I also posted this on my Discord, but we haven't gone up there yet. So these are the levels. Oh, you know what, guys? What we can actually do? We can actually update my chart, because I need to put some order flow levels here on TradingView as well. I have not fully updated this yet, so we can actually do that quickly. You're Avish. Oh, I see. Change your name, man. Change your name. Nice to see you in the stream though. So yeah, we're waiting for this short. Maybe if we see a big pump, I'm gonna actually wait for the daily here. But the daily I'm surely gonna short. So this daily level is a really clean short in my opinion. Because we also have, let me show you. We also have, where is it? I mean, this is the level that I've placed, this is the short that I've placed right now, is at 6860. But if you zoom in here, the value area high of this daily, of this day here was at 6880 as well. So this is definitely a nice short where you can also put the stop loss at 6900. Yeah, these are the shorts I'm actually looking for, guys. I don't want to short here yet. It's kind of risky in my opinion to like go into a short. Is it Ethereum? This is S&P 500. We are gonna do a crypto trading stream though in the future. Probably on Saturday I'm gonna start a 100k challenge on HyroTrader. But this is S&P 500, so the 500 biggest US shares. But we are gonna do a crypto trading stream. Because I actually have bought a new 100k challenge for streaming only, so I'm gonna try to take all the trades on stream on the crypto challenge. And it is a swing account on HyroTrader, that's the firm, that's the name of the firm. You can actually check the link out in my stream description if you want to check it out. But we are gonna start that on Saturday most likely, maybe even tomorrow, we'll see. But Saturday I'm definitely gonna do a crypto trading stream. And we're gonna look at the crypto order flow as well, guys. I'm gonna actually switch all my settings here to Bitcoin or Ethereum. So we are gonna trade with order flow. This is gonna be really interesting. So Emmanuel is watching the reaction at Asia's high at 6823. I mean, 6823 is a decent level, but I would wait for the previous day value high if I were you. for 6832. But yeah, you can do whatever you want, obviously. I mean, shorting here is not like looking for a short around here is not a bad setup. For me, it's just too risky to risk like a short around here on all my accounts. And I want to see a bit higher, and then we're gonna look for a short. So 6860 is where I'm definitely gonna look for a short. Really boring day so far though, guys. Really, really boring day, not gonna lie. At least for my strategy, it's been really boring. Not sure about you guys, but we are dumping again. A lot of aggressive sells here right now. But there's no reason to panic yet, guys. I mean, we can still go higher from here. Daily VWAP is still holding. We are still above the previous day value low as well. I guess we just gotta be patient today and wait for one really clean trade. But I had a good day so far. I mean, a good week so far. Like yesterday we took a really nice short. Went to 3R on 2 days ago. We took a beautiful long. So I'm gonna show you the long again that we took. We took an insane long this week. So this was the long that I took this week at 6583. Was also order flow level, so a time point of control and a session point of control. And I was in this long. I closed it here though, because the market closed obviously, so I had to close it around here. But at midnight we saw this big pump here, which was kind of impossible to trade almost, unless you used limit orders. So this big movement was really difficult to get into, sadly. But this was a beautiful long that we took. Yeah, and we took a really nice short yesterday from 6830. So we actually shorted this level yesterday. And I closed it here, guys. This was a beautiful short. So I went into the short. You can also watch the stream if you want to watch the stream. We did short 6830 yesterday, closed it here. It was a nice 3R trade. What is the name of the format that you have on the screen? It is called Exocharts. It's an order flow software. We are dumping right now, chat. We are dumping. Still not in any trade. We're just gonna give it more time here. We have some new viewers joining. That's cool. Marius, I think you're new. You're a new viewer, right? I've never seen your name here. Always cool to see some new people in the stream. But this is order flow, so this is the live. You can see, for example, here on the left side you can see the sells, the market sells. On the right side you can see the market buys. You can see the delta, you can see the volume, so you can see basically all the information. But it costs a lot because you have to buy CME data feed, which costs like $200 a month, and you also have to buy the software. So the cost is around $250 a month for this setup. Yeah, so, but for me, it's really worth it. For my strategy, this is like, I have to use this. It's so powerful. It's so powerful. I mean, look at these levels, guys. This was the exact low that we traded, 6584. We pumped from that low up to 6,800. So this was a trade that we took. This was the short we took from yesterday, which was also a sniper entry, basically. Yes, we went a little bit higher, but it was still a really clean trade. Yeah, and these levels you cannot find these levels on TradingView. I mean, maybe you can with some indicators, but they're not going to be as accurate as the order flow levels. So they're definitely not going to be as accurate. But if you want, I post all the levels on my Discord as well, Marius. If you actually want to join my free Discord, I also don't sell anything. My Discord is completely free, and I share often the levels that I trade anyways on my Discord. I was following you, but had no pleasure to join this time before on. Okay, where did you follow me? On X? Did you follow me in X? Looks like we're gonna retest the previous day value low here. This is such a small range though that we're in right now. But guys, like overall, I've said this today in my Discord. I'm gonna show it to you again on TradingView. Here you can see it better. This is also the trade that I've placed, by the way. We are just waiting for this to get filled. But we have to be a bit careful with the shorts. Why? Because as you can see, this is the anchored VWAP. So at this level, as long as you stay above this level, that's actually bullish. So if we lose 6774, I'm gonna draw it quickly on the chart. If we actually lose this level, then I'm gonna become much more bearish, because then I think we can actually go to the lows here again. But as long as you stay above this level, it's actually bullish. So we can go higher from here, and we haven't lost this level yet. So this is why we need to be a bit careful, or why I am being a bit careful. But on the other hand, I also posted this on my Discord. We are now below the very high right now, so we can actually, yeah, we can potentially go down here as well. But I don't want to risk a short here yet. I want to wait for this level. Much cleaner entry for me. Yeah, this is what I'm waiting for right now. And if you go lower, we are gonna look for longs again, guys. So once we go down here again, I'm gonna actually, let us do this quickly, guys. We are gonna put all the orderflow levels on my chart on TradingView, because I wanted to do this anyways. Make sure all the levels are on my chart are right. Right, let's do a quick analysis here, or update the analysis. I'm gonna start with the technical analysis though quickly. I wanna see if all the levels I have on here are still valid. So daily here, this is the daily, we have the daily here. Wait, why is this daily here? I mean, it doesn't really matter, we have the 1 hour here anyways. 1 hour levels. Alright, this one I'm not gonna draw. Why? Because it's so close to the daily anyways, and to this other 1 hour level, so I don't want to trade this anyways. We have a 1 hour level here. Oops. $6,921. Alright, and this daily. Let me go to the weekly chart quickly. And after this, we're gonna use the order flow levels from extra charts, and I'm gonna draw them on my chart here as well, so we have everything marked out. And then we can also see if we have multiple confluences at one level. So if we have technical confluences at one level and order flow levels at one level, this would obviously be the best for our entries if we have multiple levels at one price level. I mean, this looks all fine here. Let me quickly check the 4 hour as well. 4 hour level, so we are above this 4 hour level from here. Oh wow, this was hit to the dollar here, guys. This 4 hour level was the high basically at 6,840. Boss, when do you trade crypto? Not today. I'm gonna trade crypto on Saturday, guys. I'm gonna start my crypto trading challenge on Saturday, and we're gonna use order flow. I'm gonna show you the crypto order flow as well. And we're actually going to use Orderflow to trade crypto on my 100k challenge on Bybit. So yeah, we're gonna do that on Saturday most likely, because I want to trade on my funded accounts on today and Friday. And on the weekend we can trade crypto as well. So yeah, these levels are fine, guys. To the downside, let me see, to the downside there we have some to actually mark out here. This is a 4 hour level. Gonna copy this. And here we have another one. Oh yeah, this is also key level here. This is the order flow level here as well, I think. 4 hour, and we have one 4 hour level here. Alright. And this was the exact low, guys, by the way. This was the order flow level that I traded as well. This was the exact low on ES that I also traded personally. So I'm gonna delete this because this level was hit already. This level was actually already hit now. Alright, these are all fresh levels. And I'm gonna go over to daily quickly as well here. I mean, this is also daily, so I'm gonna change this to daily and not to a 4 hour level. 1 hour levels are lined up as well with the 4 hour levels. So in this case, guys, I'm actually gonna use this level here. Why? Because it's at the value area high and it's further away, so I'm gonna mark out this 1 hour level only. Alright, there we go. Here on YouTube or on Discord, I'm gonna trade on YouTube. All my streams are gonna be on YouTube, so I'm fully gonna focus on my YouTube channel. What motorbike do you have? I do ride a MT-09 and I also have a KTM, but the KTM is in Greece right now. at a house, at my house in Greece, so yeah. I don't have my KTM here because it's not legal in Switzerland. Like the bike is completely illegal in Switzerland. So this is why I decided to take it to Greece, because there nobody cares if it's illegal. Alright, we have all the technical levels, guys. So this is clean again, that's short. Let me have a look again. Yeah, this is fine, guys. So I'm gonna go over to exo charts now. Because we have some Orderflow levels that I have not marked out here yet. There we go. Wow, we are pumping a bit again, so we are above the daily VWAP again. But nothing special here, guys. Still waiting for bigger movements. So, alright, so 6862. I'm gonna mark this out. I have this marked out though. Already, I think. No, I haven't, but this is my entry anyway, so I'm gonna mark this out quickly as well. 6862. And where is it? Oh, it's so annoying. I cannot mark this out because my trade is right here. Whatever, I'm not gonna mark this one out. I know about this one. So 6916 is the next one. 6916. Gonna put this on trading view as well. 6916. Whoa, nice. We actually have the 1 hour level there as well, guys. So this is what I love to see. We're gonna call this... What are we gonna call this? I'm just gonna call it key, I think. No, wait. Yeah, let's just call it key. There we go, and 6949 is the next one. 6949. Which bike are you riding, Emmanuel? Which bike are you personally riding? 6949. Which was the other one? Let me check quickly. And 7015. So these are the main levels here on the daily TPO. Wait, 7015. Maybe next time I should do this off stream, guys. It's probably kind of boring for you to watch this. But I like to do this. I'm gonna also show you why I like to do this in a second. Why I love to have them on the chart as well on TradingView. 7015 it was, okay. R6, oh crazy. They went, like, R6 bikes went up in the price like crazy. I also had one, by the way. I had the... It was like a special edition, the white and red one. It was kind of stupid I sold that one. I shouldn't have sold it, actually. It was a really fun bike and the sound is just insane from the R6. Wow, we are dumping, guys. We are dumping right now. Let me put this on the chart here quickly. 7015. Because then we have everything on the chart, I think. 7015. There we go. Nice. But we have to quickly check the daily order flows as well. I'm using also some order flow indicator, but I think that the configuration that you have is the cleanest. Yeah, it took me a long time to set this up, Marius. It took me a long time actually to learn this for myself, because there are no good videos about this. And the template I'm using, I made this all by myself. And backtested it as well, so yeah, it took me a long time. Alright, we're gonna switch over now to the daily order flow levels. And look at this, guys. This was the short we took yesterday. Oh wait, this is here you can see how powerful this actually is. So this was the low that I traded as well at 6,350. This was the exact low on ES. Yes, it was a little bit front run, but I still managed to get into this trade. Why? I always place my trades a little bit above these levels. So this was the exact low. And this was the next resistance that we hit. So yeah, we have seen a nice reaction from this level here as well. This was the trade that we took yesterday at 688.30. And we don't have any more order flow levels, like daily order flow levels to the upside, which is kind of crazy. Let me see if we have a weekly one. I haven't checked this actually myself. I want to quickly... Oh, I need to refresh this. It's bugged out. So we're going to go back 4 years here quickly. I know you can't see anything right now, guys. It's loading. It is loading. Peach User is also back. Welcome back, Peach User. Well, Marius, one thing that I can say is, like, you're probably using an indicator on TradingView, right? Or which tool are you using? Yeah, we have no weekly order flow levels as well. This is crazy. To the upside. So we don't have a lot of resistance, actually. This one is hit. To the downside, we have one at 6,626. I'm also going to mark this out on TradingView. 6,626. Definitely gonna mark this out. Gonna put it a bit higher here. Can you explain short how prop trading is taxed in Switzerland? I don't want to talk about this because I'm not like I don't think I'm allowed to give advice, Alex. But it's really fair in Switzerland, like... You know, I don't know if I can talk about this. I don't really want to give any info on that, on stream especially. That's a little bit risky, you know what I mean? But the taxes in Switzerland are completely fair, so... Switzerland is actually a really good country for trading, honestly, not gonna lie. Switzerland is a really, really good country to stay in when you're a full-time trader, basically. On TradingView, yeah, so on TradingView the levels are not going to be the same. I mean, probably some of them might be similar, but yeah, because you don't have the same data on TradingView. Alright, guys, so I think I'm done. I think I got all the levels that I want on my chart here. Can I send you a DM on Discord? I was thinking about moving to Swiss. Yeah, you can. Send me a DM. Alright, I have everything marked out now, guys. So I'm gonna show it to you quickly. These are the levels here on TradingView that we can trade to the upside. So as you can see here, these are the resistance levels here that from all these levels, these are potential nice shorts. This doesn't mean I'm gonna trade all of them, but these are levels that are interesting to actually short the upside. And you can see here are two levels stacked up. For example, here we have a 1 hour level and an order flow level. Here we also have an order flow level and a daily level. And here we also have a technical level and also an order flow level. So this is what I like to see when the technical levels are lined up with the order flow levels. This is actually what I love to see. Yeah, and to the downside, these are some levels that we can actually look for longs as well. But right now we are not at any level that I want to trade, so we're just gonna chill here. I have my limit sell open though. On trade weight, I'm using delta footprint for market 0 and large delta bubbles basically. That sounds better though. I've never used that though. I cannot give you any advice on that, honestly. This is like the only tool I'm using. This is literally the only. You can also use Ethos, or however you pronounce it. It's also a really good tool. ExoCharts and Ethos is like one of the best tools for order flow, I would say. The cool thing is here, guys, on ExoCharts, this is one of the coolest things. I'm not sure if it's like this on Atlas as well. Maybe someone in the chat knows this. But on this tool, you actually get free order flow on crypto. So all the crypto order flow is for free. So if you only trade crypto, I would definitely get this, guys. It's so worth it if you trade crypto. I'm gonna show you on Saturday actually how powerful the order flow is as well when trading cryptocurrencies. And what's the best thing, this is also why I decided to use this HyroTrader as my crypto prop firm, because I can trade on Bybit and I can select the Bybit order flow as well here. So we will see the order flow from the Bybit exchange and we're able to trade on Bybit. So this is actually the best setup for myself. This is why I decided to actually get a challenge at HyroTrader. We're gonna trade that live on Saturday. So Saturday we're gonna have my first crypto trading stream. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm mostly gonna look for longs probably, for swing longs, but we will find some nice levels to trade. So how was your week, guys? Did you have a nice trading week? I had a decent week, actually. I just want to look for 1 or 2 more trades. So 1 more trade today would be nice, and 1 more tomorrow, then I'm happy. We are at the previous day very low. Can we hold it though? A lot of aggressive sellers here on ES, it's crazy. We had a ton of sellers here. New market sellers. Europe time or when on Saturday, probably around 2 PM I'm gonna do a stream, or maybe also earlier. But Europe time, yes, Europe time. We're gonna start this challenge together. Wow, we're getting so many new sellers here. We have a 1.7k negative delta. Let me show if we have any orderful levels here. We're about to hit, so guys, if you want to risk a long, you could take one here at 6795. I'm not gonna do that though, this is too risky for me. But if you want to risk a long, you could potentially take one here and trade it to the highs of the range here again. But I'm not gonna do that, I'm not gonna do that. And look at this here, we also actually hit this level here to the dollar almost. It was a little bit front run at 6,800. So yeah. For me this week I've done something like $700, but sometimes I don't feel comfortable. I need to do a better strategy. How long have you been trading? Marius, how long have you actually been trading? But one advice I can give you, don't switch the strategy too often. You should really, if you have a strategy that you think is gonna work out and you actually backtested it, in the best case you actually backtested it. Some people only do forward testing. This means they find a strategy and they will just try to trade it live and see how it goes for 3 to 6 months. But like one of the biggest mistakes I see that a lot of people do, they switch between strategies all the time. Like, you should never do this, guys. You should test the strategy for at least 3 months, I would say, like at least 3 months. What a nice weather here in Switzerland, guys. What a beautiful weather though today. Summer is actually coming now. Looks like we're gonna go a bit lower here. We lost the daily VWAP now as well. We have just been ranging here, guys. We have just been ranging since this big pump. So it looks like the bigger move is like brewing up here. This is also why I'm a little bit careful here. We have been ranging for a while, so I think maybe the big move is gonna happen next week and not this week. This could also be the case because we've seen such a big movement to the upside. And usually after such big movements, the market just consolidates for a while until it goes into another direction, like into the final direction that it wants to go. Started from half a year actively, but I'm starting from like 3 years. And yes, I'm now only using Orderflow. 35 degrees. Jan is in Philippines, guys, and it's 35 degrees. Man, you're probably brown now. You probably got a nice tan now, Jan. Also is the reason that I like how do you trade. Yeah, I really love Orderflow, guys. But honestly, if you are a beginner, you do not need Orderflow. You can become profitable only trading like technical levels on TradingView. So you don't have to use Orderflow, but I obviously really like to use it, and for me it's worth it to spend this money every month. It's more than worth it for me, so yeah. In Spain here, in 2 years, I plan to move to Switzerland, also with my girlfriend. Yeah, Switzerland is so nice. Like, it's a really safe country, guys. Like, it's just super beautiful. Like, the nature is so beautiful. It looks like out of a movie. So I can recommend, but it's expensive, obviously. It is kind of expensive. What is this market, guys? What is this market here? Are we gonna go up to the previous day very high again? A lot of sellers here though. So we had 1.7k negative delta here, 700 negative delta here, and 1.7k negative delta in this last 15-minute candle. I'm gonna go to 5 minutes, to the 5-minute time frame quickly. How much are your taxes in Switzerland? So in Switzerland it depends on which canton you're living in. So the taxes are different depending on where you live in Switzerland. This is a really big thing, guys, by the way. So there are places where you have really low taxes, like Zug, for example, is one of them that has really low taxes. So it really depends where you live. I think that's kind of cool though, that you have different like taxes. Yeah, but the Orderflow makes me stay without stress. I like data. Yeah, me too. And there's just so many nice levels that you get from using this tool if you have it set up properly, that you cannot find like on TradingView. And the cool thing is, so for example, these levels, guys, with my template, they are like automatically drawn, so I don't have to draw them out. The software does it by itself. And I can also backtest the levels here, so it's really cool. It's really, really cool. How much are your taxes? But how much they are, I cannot answer that question on stream, but it really depends on where you live, David. But the taxes are really good in Switzerland. And like Switzerland is one of these countries where it's not like this in a lot of countries. It's not like this, but the taxes are actually spent in the right way, you know what I mean? So the state is actually using the taxes for a good cause, you know what I mean? So yeah. Wow, we have a new viewer in my stream. X Newell, X Messi. Guys, your names are so hard to pronounce. How are you though? Welcome to the stream. How did you find my stream? It's really funny since I got partnered, guys. So my channel got partnered 2 days ago. No, actually yesterday. Yesterday my YouTube channel got partnered. Since then I get a lot of new people that join the stream. So it seems like it's actually working out. It's getting really warm here in my room. I don't want to open the window because then we have more noise. It's not good for the stream. So I'm not going to open the window. What is this price action? A lot of stacked sellers here, guys. So 6809. We have a ton of stacked sellers. You can see here, even if I zoom out here, let me zoom out a bit. You can see these red lines here. So at this price, we had a ton of sellers. Even here, look at this. It goes back a lot here. At this price level, we had a ton of sellers. So yeah, depending on where we're gonna go, these are either gonna get trapped out or they're gonna win, obviously. Already in your Discord, so we have a lot of people from the Discord. And guys, I want to do more giveaways, but I'm kind of waiting for new giveaway accounts. I'm not sure if FundedNext wants to give me more accounts to give away. I think my stream needs to get bigger until they give me more accounts. Because my stream is still kind of, I'm still a small streamer, you know what I mean? But once you get more average viewers, I can hopefully get more accounts that I can give out to you guys. But I also wrote to Apex, I wrote to Lucid Trading, I also wrote to Tradeify. I'm kind of looking for a lot of partnerships with the best prop firms so we can give away more accounts. And I can also get discount codes for you guys, but I'm only going to promote the best prop firms that I actually use myself. So you're never going to see a bad prop firm on my channel. We are only getting the best, I only contact the best ones. I had a lot of small prop firms actually, guys, that reached out to me, but I declined all of them. Can you get Hyro accounts for us? Yes, I have this planned. So make sure to sign up with my link already, Alex, in the description if you're not signed up. I'm gonna get some accounts to give away. I actually asked them already. I think we get like 3 to 5 accounts to give away. So if you want to be a winner, sign up with my link and we are gonna do the giveaway live on stream, guys. I'm gonna announce the giveaway live on stream once I get the accounts. Yeah, I have this planned. I need to, on Saturday I'm gonna plan everything and gonna go live. I'm gonna go live on Saturday and stream on my own challenge, and then we're probably also gonna give away one account on stream. But yes, this is, I asked him about this. It's gonna be fun to trade crypto though, guys. I think it's gonna be really interesting to trade crypto on a prop firm. I didn't know that's possible until I found them. Earth is back in the chat. Let's go. Welcome back, Earth. Sign up. No, you don't have to buy an account. You just have to sign up with my link in the description. That's really important. This is actually how you support me as well, guys. And this is how I can do the giveaways. You don't have to buy anything, but if you sign up with my link in the description, this is really good for me, because that shows that I actually can get them sign-ups, and this way I can get more accounts to give away. What is this song that is playing for me here? But you don't have to buy anything. I mean, if you want, you can buy something and support me as well, but you don't have to. I don't force anyone to buy anything. I'm a noob at TPO, but learning. What do you use to mark the levels? RDO or overnight? Actually, I don't know which one I've selected here. I don't know that I did this like 6 months ago or like 8 months ago, but I'm gonna check this out for you. I think I use RTH, but I'm not 100% sure. Again, guys, new sellers opening up at this level. This is crazy. Look, 6808. So many new sellers are opening up here. This is kind of crazy. Let's see if you can actually go above this level now. It looks like it. A lot of buyers here. Don't get it what you mean with sign up then. With signing up, if you go to the description of the stream, there's a HyroTrader link that is made for me from my channel. If you go into the description, you press that link and sign up an account there. Just with your email and sign up. This is what I mean. So anyone that wants to support me and wants to check them out, please use the link in the description. That would be cool. And we're gonna give away accounts to people that signed up there as well on Saturday. I'm gonna give away one account. I'd like us going into the gap. Which gap are you talking about, Earth? Which gap are you actually talking about? Man, this is insane. The sellers don't stop. Like, whenever we go to this level, there are new sellers stepping up. So we had 1.2k new market sells at this level again. Are the bulls gonna be able to reclaim this level or not? And here as well, so we had so many stacked sellers here. The overnight gap. You mean the gap from the big pump that we saw? Can I sign up even if I had an account with them without any ref link? You should be able to, yes, Alex, you should be able to do that. Did you do KYC yet on your account? If not, you're 100% able to do it. But you know why I'm so excited to trade crypto, guys? Because on crypto, as you know, crypto is really volatile. So if we get into the right trades, I think we can make quite a lot of money trading on a 100k account. And if I like it, I'm gonna buy a 200k account next. So I kind of want to try this out first. I bought the 100k account, 2-step challenge. And I'm also using the swing trade account, so we can hold the trades overnight, so we can actually hold swing trades, which is insane. So yeah, can't wait to start this. On Saturday we're gonna start this challenge. And then we're also gonna use Orderflow. I'm also gonna use extra charts to trade crypto live on these accounts. Yes, that's the US overnight gap. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I also hope that we can go lower, so we can actually I'm gonna look for longs lower, but I obviously don't want a long here. It's way too risky to long after such a big movement. I took the best long anyways of the whole week already, so this is the long we took here. I also posted this one, but sadly we were forced out of this trade because of the market close. And this is the gap that Earth is talking about here. This is the big, we had such a quick movement to the upside here. So we don't have a lot of resistance, as you can see here, guys. So from 6,780 up to 6,660, there is not a lot of resistance. There's a huge gap basically. So if we lose this level here, if we lose 6,768, we're probably gonna dump really fast. So if we lose this, this is gonna be a quick dump, I think. So this is why I'm really careful with longs up here. And yeah, there's no point in longing after we've seen such a big movement. Like, it's really risky to long right here. I want to wait for shorts at higher prices. Like, long here is really risky in my opinion. Do you follow also the news and trade based on news? No, I never trade based on news, but I do follow the news, especially when I'm in a trade. I do obviously look at the news, but I would never open a trade based on any news, you know what I mean? Or before any news. I would never ever do this. But I would say it's really important that you always know when the big news are about to come out. So I always check Forex Factory for all the news. And for example, sometimes I close my trades before the news just to be safe. But if I have a really good entry, so let's say, I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say I'm in a long from 6,780, then we go up to here, and the news are gonna happen. Then I'm probably gonna still leave this as a runner, because the news can also be positive. So yeah, it really depends on the trade I'm in. So yes, I do look at news, but I would never ever take a trade based on news, because that's gambling. Like, that's gambling, I think. And at least I would, yeah, I consider that as gambling. We are pumping again. What is this price action, guys? Kind of interesting though, we did not have a lot of new market buyers here. I mean, we had a lot of sellers here as well. You can see that at the delta here. But we are pumping. So maybe we're gonna squeeze those shorts out here, these stacked shorts, we'll see if we go higher. I mean, I would love to go up to 6,830 at least today. Maybe we can try a small short here then. But I would really like to wait for 6,860. So this is the level here I'm waiting for, guys. I'm gonna show it to you again. This is the level that I personally am waiting for. 6,862. I'm gonna go into the short at 6,860 though, because sometimes these levels get a little bit front run. And this is the level we traded here. Oh no, it was not this one. It was another. It was the other one. It was the one here. This is the level we traded yesterday, which had a really nice reaction here. And I closed it here at the low. This was a really good close yesterday, because we did end going up. We did end up going a little bit higher, but then we saw a dump again. So even the people that just held the trade should have closed it in profit. This is gonna be the next resistance, by the way, 6,824. If anyone wants to risk a short, you can risk one here if you want at 6,824, but it's kind of risky. I'm not gonna take this, but it's gonna be a strong resistance here. It's probably gonna be a boring day, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but I already knew this. Thanks. Yes. Also, wait. You're also looking at news, because I usually trade Nasdaq. Yeah, this is how I do it as well. So I do always check if there are big news happening, and depending on if I'm in a trade or not, I'm not gonna trade, or I'm gonna close the trade, or sometimes I leave the trade open if I have a really good entry. Really depends though. But I always watch out for big news events. I always do that. Oh, what a boring day though, guys. We're just consolidating here. We're just ranging. It's a good environment for scalp traders right here, but it's not a good environment for my strategy right now. Did anyone long this here, guys? Did anyone of you actually long this? But look at this here, guys. It was this level was hit again to the dollar, 6,800, which was the low, and now we are just pumping from this level. But yeah, these longs are like so risky to trade, so this is why I'm not gonna long this here. Gotta be patient, guys. We gotta be patient. Wow, strong move though. Yes, did on CFD. What do you mean you did that? You did what on CFD? Wow, what is going on? Big pump right now. I mean, it's not a really big pump, but at least, yeah, it's a small one, I would say. Today we have not seen a big movement today. I do really think, guys, that we can go higher though. I do think we can go higher still. So this is why I'm really just waiting for a, yeah, until we see a bigger pump, and then we're gonna look for a short. Because I think the shorts here are all gonna get, they're all gonna get squeezed basically. My low entry from 6793 would have paid nicely. Great that I cancelled it after 10 points. Oh, that's so annoying. But the most important thing is that you don't get upset after something like this happens. But it was a nice entry though, Jan. 6793 was your long. Let me see that quickly. It was actually the low, right? Yeah, that was the absolute low here. Crazy. It was a really good long though. But yeah, it was a risky long as well. In my opinion, it was a kind of risky long, but yeah, it was a valid setup, but a little bit risky. We are at the previous day point of control, guys. Can we break above it? No bullish CVD, no bearish CVD print as well here. There was one bearish CVD print here, but it was kind of a bad one. Oh, it's so boring, guys. Like, yeah, maybe we're not gonna find a trade today. You'll see. I'm just waiting right now. We have another new viewer, Penny10s04. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. We have a really boring day today, Penny10s. So yeah, just waiting to get into trade. So I have one trade, but let me show it to you on TradingView. I have one trade placed. I also posted this on my Discord yesterday, but we haven't been able to go up here. So this is an order flow level and also fib here. I have one short here, free risk reward of free RR trade. I risk 2k and I can make 6k, so I'm gonna take this trade on 10 accounts, 10 funded accounts. But right now we are just waiting. It's just a waiting game. So it's a really boring stream, guys. Sorry about this. But I really don't want to risk a trade here on my funded accounts. It's like pointless to take a trade here. You gotta be patient and wait for a really good one. But I'm not sure if it's gonna happen today, guys, but I think we can still see a bigger movement today, maybe. It's only 5 PM and sometimes the big movements happen around 6 to 7 or even 8 PM. I just have the IQ Capital account for non-crypto for now. Oh yeah, you told me about this yesterday, I think. Alex, did you see my message, by the way? That I think you saw it. The community is growing. Yes, slowly, man. Slowly it is growing. I'm a new streamer, guys, so every support counts. And I got partnered 2 days ago. No, yesterday I got partnered on YouTube. So we're gonna be much more active now. My channel is not monetized yet though, because I need like 1k more watch hours to get monetized. So we are not, I don't earn anything from the views yet, but it's still good to be partnered. So once I get stream, I think I have to stream like 2 or 3 weeks and then I'll be able to also monetize the views. But I don't really care about that. I care more about being partnered because it's really good for the algorithm. So yeah, so guys, on Saturday we're gonna do the first crypto trading stream using Orderflow on a 100k challenge on HyroTrader. All the links are in the description if you want to check them out as well. And I'm gonna give away an account as well, probably on Saturday, to the community. I'm gonna actually tell you guys on Discord how many accounts I'm able to give away, because I don't have it. Let me quickly check. Let me quickly check on Telegram. Because I think they told me how many accounts I can give away. I think it's around 3. Where is it? So yeah, if you want to be able to win one, you have to be signed up with my link though, which is in the description, so the HyroTrader link. But we are gonna give away one on stream on Saturday. I just want to quickly check how many accounts we can give away. Let me check that quickly. Oh, it's so far. I think here it is. Here it is, I think. Giveaway. Where is the giveaway? Oh, nice. 5. I can give away 5k account per month for the giveaways. So this is really cool. So we're gonna give away one on the Saturday stream. We're gonna give away one 5k account on HyroTrader on Saturday, most likely. We are fighting against the previous day point of control right now. Sign up for the free trail is also fine for the giveaway. Yes, this is also fine. You just need to use my link. That's the most important thing, that you use my link before you sign up. But you can sign up for the free trial. Yes, that's fine. You don't have to buy anything. As I said, you don't need to buy anything to win, guys. You only need to be signed up with my link, which is in the description, to be able to win the accounts. But yeah, you can obviously buy something if you like it. If you can try it out yourself before buying anything. They have a free trial. But I'm gonna give away 5k accounts this month on HyroTrader. And as I said, I also reached out to Apex. I reached out to Lucid Trading. Sadly, Lucid Trading they don't accept new affiliates yet. But if I'm gonna get bigger, they will still accept me. Right now, my stream is just way too small. I need like, I think at least 100 average viewers to get a partnership with them. But I want to get partnered with Lucid Trading. Tradify would be really nice. It's also a really high quality prop firm. FundedNext I'm already partnered with. What else? Yeah, I think that's it actually. These are the main prop firms I'm looking to get partnered with right now. And obviously get accounts to give away for you guys. It's kind of hard for a small streamer like me, guys, though, to get like these partnerships, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of difficult. But once you are a bigger streamer, guys, once we have like 100 average viewers, which is probably going to take a long time, but once you have like around 100 average viewers on every stream, I think then it will be much easier, and probably they're going to reach out to me anyways then. God, you boss will let some daytrader ape into your HyroTrader and follow you. That would be funny. I put also the live from the PC. Man, guys, you're boosting the viewers. You're funny. That's so cool, guys. No, but listen, I think I really like the community the way it is right now as well. But for getting partnerships and everything, obviously the more viewers I get, the more attention I have, the easier it will be, and the more accounts I can give away. So this is how it works. This is of course how it works. So I don't really mind if you're gonna stay at 10 to 20 viewers for a longer time, but yes, for getting partnerships and giveaway accounts, I just need to grow. I need to just hustle and stream a lot, and I think we'll grow though, guys. We are trading live on funded accounts, and I don't think a lot of streamers do this. And I show all my accounts on screen. You can actually see them on top here. Wait, on the top of the stream, you can actually see how many accounts I have. And once we are in a trade, you will see the P&L live on all 10 accounts together. So this will be, you will see it once I'm in a trade. Right now I'm just not in any trade. Put it also on the TV. Put it on 10 devices. Well, we are dumping again, so we didn't manage to actually hold the previous day point of control. See guys, this is why I'm really just waiting here. Like the price action is kind of choppy right now. What is this price action? Like it's so strange today, guys. It's not the best day to stream today, but I need to stream. I need to stream, guys. I need to be consistent. This is how we're gonna get more viewers. So I'm gonna try to stream as much as I can, really. Penny Tense is also back again. Welcome back, Penny Tense. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. It's a really boring day though, guys. Penny Tense. It's a really boring day for me. Haven't found any setup today. I'm just waiting for my setup. Gonna show it to you quickly. I'm still waiting for this short, but it doesn't look like we're gonna go up here today. I have this short placed. This is on 150k account. I have 10 50k accounts, as you can see on top of the screen of the stream. So we're gonna take this on 10 accounts. So I'm gonna risk 2k, but we can make 6k from this trade with a risk reward of 3. But yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna go up here today. It honestly doesn't look like it. We'll see though. We will see. You never know if Trump is gonna tweet something. You never know, guys. But yeah, I have this trade placed. Still waiting. And there's actually no setup that I would like to take right now. Like all these setups here, yes, we could have longed here. I mean, I'm gonna show it to you again. You could have longed the low of this previous session here. This would have been a valid long, but for me this is not an A+ setup. This is why I didn't take it. Even though it would have worked out, it would have been a decent trade, not a really good one so far yet. So yeah, I'm just waiting for a really good level where we can expect a bigger reaction from. This is basically why I'm waiting, because trading right here is really risky. We are just consolidating and ranging. So I'm just being patient. Sometimes it's really hard to be patient, guys, and not do any trade, not trade at all. Especially when you're streaming, but it is how it is. As you know, guys, I'm trading on my actual own accounts, and I live from the earnings from these accounts. So I'm not gonna take any trades that are dump. So we are just waiting. We are just waiting. The sellers are not stopping here though, guys. Still a lot of aggressive sellers here. This is looking kind of bullish right now though, I'm not gonna lie, because we've seen so many sells here. From this high, the CV dropped a lot. We had a negative 1.7k delta. And we didn't make a new low. So it's actually kind of bullish if we hold the daily VWAP. But yeah, I would never ever take a trade right here. It's just gambling. How are you doing though? Penny Tense, what are you trading? Do you also trade futures? Oh, my drink is already empty, no way. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna stream tomorrow again. If we don't find a trade today, I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. And on Saturday, we're gonna do the first crypto trading stream. Saturday, we are gonna trade cryptocurrencies. I'm probably gonna trade Bitcoin and Ethereum only on my 100k account. Even though we could trade altcoins, which is kind of crazy. We could trade actually any altcoin that I want to. I mean, I'm gonna check, guys. If we find a really good setup on an altcoin, I'm gonna also look for it to trade that. But I think it can be a little bit risky. I mean, trading altcoins, as you know, because they don't have a huge market cap and not a lot of liquidity. So the movement on altcoins is even faster than on Ethereum and Bitcoin. So, and actually, like the movements that are happening on Ethereum and Bitcoin are more than strong enough to make profits from. So yeah, but maybe we're gonna find an altcoin setup as well. I haven't placed any trade yet on my 100k account. I'm gonna wait until Saturday, and then we're gonna look for trades that I'm gonna place as well, so you can actually see my trades. 100x on a meme coin. You could gamble on these accounts if you could. I'm not gonna do that though, guys. We are gonna risk 0.5 to 1% on each account. Wow, what are these new viewers? Is this really live? Yes, this is live, my friend. This is fully live. You can see my hand here. You can see my Red Bull right here. You can see my car key right here. Like, this is live. Nice to see some new viewers though. Welcome, and make sure to subscribe. We have a really boring day today, guys. It's a boring stream. I know I cannot do anything. The market is just really lame today. Marius, okay, now I'm registered to FundedNext with your link. Wow, cool. Thank you so much, by the way. Arthur is also here. LFG, welcome to the chat. Wait, who are you though? Are you from the Discord? I've never seen your name in here, I think. This is live though. You can also see the live order flow, guys. This is live data from CME. I pay around $250 a month for this data here. So this is a live order flow. Nice, but BMW. This is a M2 here. Archive an M2, and I tuned it recently. It's insane. It's insane now. I've tuned my BMW, so it's absolutely crazy now. Oh really? It's one of your friends. Oh nice, nice. Alex, I think you have been in my Discord for a long time. No, I think you've been in my Discord for a really long time. Guys, I stopped smoking and now I'm vaping. I actually stopped smoking cigarettes and now I'm vaping. Like it's I know it sounds really weird, but yeah, I think I'm gonna quit vaping obviously as well, but it's so hard to quit smoking like the first 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not from Discord. My friend Alex recommended this channel. Cool, man. Thank you, Alex, by the way. This is so cool from you. Thank you for recommending the channel. And you're also a crypto trader, I guess. I also started out trading crypto, by the way, guys. Some people maybe know me. I've started out with trading meme coins myself. But actually, I'm really into crypto still. Start Shisha on stream. Imagine this Shisha right here. That would be funny though. But honestly, Shisha is much more unhealthy than vapes. It's much more unhealthy, even though I also took Shisha sometimes. But when I'm on holidays, I like to enjoy Shisha, but not here though. What is this market, guys? It is so boring. Like nothing. We're just ranging. We're just ranging and ranging the whole day. I know many crypto traders and some want to move into ES, Nasdaq, Gold. I can really recommend ES, guys. Honestly, ES is so nice to trade. And you can make more than enough money with ES. Like if you're really good in one asset, you don't need any more. You don't need more than one asset, honestly. But gold, yeah, gold is nice to trade. But I would have to subscribe for the gold futures order flow, and I'm not subscribed to that. So I would have to pay an additional $200, I think, for that. So this is why I don't trade gold futures. I could trade Nasdaq as well. I have access to Nasdaq order flow as well. Let's do a live trade session at the lake. With a nice view in the Shisha, and maybe in the future. It's a good idea. The only question is where I'm gonna get the internet from. Probably with my smartphone. I would have to do that. That would be cool though. But this view is not too bad as well, guys. This view right now that I have here is not too bad. I'm gonna get a new drink quickly, guys. I'm gonna get one new drink quickly. This one is empty, so... You've got a nice view. This must give you a boost in your win rate, yeah, for sure. No, I love, guys. If you would see this view on camera, it doesn't look even as good as it looks in real life. I'm not gonna lie. Like, in front of you is the balcony, and there's the lake, like 100 meters in front of me, there's the lake. And it's just beautiful, huge mountains, like huge mountains in front of here. It looks like a paradise, honestly, especially in summer. In summer, it's so beautiful. Yeah, it has a good connect, that's true. I could probably actually stream. Because I use Swisscom. I'm not sure if you guys know this. It's like a Swiss provider for the internet. It's a really good one. I think I could actually stream probably with this provider. I could actually probably stream. This is near Italy. It's in the middle of Switzerland. I basically live in the middle of Switzerland, near Lucerne. I live close to Lucerne, like 10 minutes away from Lucerne with the car. I don't like to live in the city though, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is why I like to live here, because it's not. You have a lot more nature here, a lot better views, and I'm like 10 minutes away from Lucerne with the car. I kind of like to live where there's more nature and where you have better views. Even though Lucerne is beautiful, don't get me wrong, Lucerne is a really beautiful city. Chat is so active today, guys, even though we haven't found any trade. Like, this is crazy. Haven't taken any trade, chat is still active and waiting with me. We are pumping right now, 6.820, almost hit, previous month open, almost hit here again. The long would have been nice now. But yeah, it would have been a risky trade, so I don't care about not taking this one. But I'm gonna show it to you again, guys. Look at this order flow level here. This was the low. And this was also a valid setup. Why? Because we retested the value low here of this session. So we retested this here. So this would have been a nice entry at 6795 that Jan also called out. So we are gonna hit this big resistance now, guys. 6824 is gonna be the first resistance here. We are about to hit this here. So we had a lot of volume at this level, a lot of liquidity here. So we are about to hit this now. Look at this. I'm not going to short this though, guys. This is not a really... I mean, it's a valid trade as well, but I'm not going to take this. It's a bit too risky for me. I want to wait for 6860. And we also have the previous day value high at 6832. I'm still in the long. Wait, what? You actually... Wait, Alex, you actually took that. So you actually are still in this long here. No way, right? Are you still in the long from here that I called on Discord? From 6584. Man, you must be up a lot. You must be up a ton on this trade, because I usually have a 20-point stop loss on my trades that I share. And this was a 300 points move to the upside. No, not 300. Yeah, well, almost 300 points. Are you actually still in this long? How much are you up though? This is crazy. We are pumping, guys. This is why, wow, we just broke through this level, I think. Oh no, we hit it now. We hit the level now, guys. Let's see what's gonna happen. We hit this level here. This is the first resistance level. Wow, very CVD print here as well, but guys, I'm not gonna short this here. If you want, you can risk a really small short. If you actually want to, you can risk a really small short, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait for a better setup here. This is still in this whole range, this choppy range, so we're gonna wait. But so far, good reaction. I mean, a small reaction from the level. Wait, I'm actually gonna go here so you can see it better. So it was hit now. I do work at the Lake Constance, and I can barely see the Alps when the weather conditions are good. Your views peak. Yeah, I love this view. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in love with this view. Never get tired of it. It's just so beautiful. Oh, the one from an hour ago. So you actually longed this here, 6793. Guys, look at these levels. I mean, it's just so insane. Like, it was hit to the dollar here, 6825. Now we already seeing a dump. These levels are just so crazy. Like, anyone that claims trading is like a coincidence and gambling, if you look at the order flow, guys, you're gonna get convinced that it's completely not the case. Like, it was hit to the dollar. I mean, we can go higher still, but yeah, we already saw a reaction from it. And this is not an A+ order flow level to trade. This is just a session point of control, so it's not a really strong order flow level. Let's see what's gonna happen though. Are we gonna go higher? I think we can still go higher though, actually. We'll see though. This is kind of strong resistance. Easy money print if you use correct size and move stop loss in time. Yeah, I usually don't move my stop losses a lot. Not gonna lie. But yeah, if you do it like this, it's actually smart, yeah. What do you guys think? Are we gonna go higher? Are we gonna break above this order flow level? I mean, I don't mind, guys. I actually want to see higher, so we can look for shorts tomorrow. I kind of want to see a big pump here, so we can take one nice clean short today or maybe tomorrow as well. I can hedge on CFD. Yeah, that's good, a small short. If you risk a small one, it's fine. But yeah, as I said, I'm not taking this one. Well, we are pumping. So now you're above it. Now we are actually above the level here, but we are still in this range, guys, so we gotta give it more time. This is not a confirmed breakout yet. If we break above this previous day value high, then we might actually go to my entry. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we can go to my entry, to my short entry at 6,860. Wow, big pump right now. Looks like we're gonna retest this soon. A lot of aggressive buyers right now. You can see the CVD line going up, so we had a lot of new market longs here. CVD line went up like crazy from here. 1.6k positive delta, 2.4k positive delta on this candle right here. So a lot of new market buyers here. Looks like we're retesting this now, so this is the next resistance here, guys. I'm not trading this as well. I'm waiting, as I said, for 6,860, but this is a resistance here. So we can see a move to the low of the range maybe again from here, but I'm not trading this. I'm still waiting. But yeah, hedging on CFD makes sense, Alex. I want to get my drink. I'm gonna get my drink now quickly, guys. I'm gonna be AFK for like 30 seconds. 1 second. There we go. Loaded up with more coffin, guys. Didn't quite hit it yet. But we are still above the resistance level right now. Yeah, really strange market condition today, guys. Not any big movement, just ranging. Like, this was also not a big move. I mean, it was a 30 points move. It's not a really big move. Maybe here the dump is loading. We'll see 2 bearish CVD prints, by the way. We had 2 bearish CVD prints now on a 5-minute time frame. But as you know, guys, I always use it 20 points, around the 20 point stop loss. So if I would have taken this short, I would still be in it. My stop loss would have been around 6,844. But as I said, I'm not shorting this yet, guys. I'm gonna give it more time here. I'm still waiting for this order flow level here. So I'm waiting for this level here. This is a really clean long from this previous day. We spent a lot of time at this level, and there was also a lot of volume here, as you can see. We had a lot of volume and we spent a lot of time here. So this is a decent long, short I mean. Ethereum and Nasdaq short started. Alright, you are, Alex is in a short. Good luck, I wish you good luck. We'll see. There are some new sellers stepping in here though. I mean, I don't think we're gonna see a big move today. I think next week we're gonna see a big move. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a big move next week. But we already saw a massive move this week. Wow, a lot of new guys, a lot of sellers here. Big red bubbles popped. popped up here. What tool is this? This is 5-minute time frame, and the tool is called Exo Charts with CME data. So this is live CME data that you have to subscribe as well. So if you buy the tool, you will not get access to this. You also need to buy CME data feed, which costs around $200 a month. So this setup costs like $230 a month if you want to use the same setup. It's called Exo Charts, but you can also use Atos. Atos is also popular, really popular and good software as well. I use this because I'm on a Mac. Because I trade on my Mac, so yeah. This is what I'm drinking, guys. It's like a Swiss drink, by the way. El Tony. It's really delicious and doesn't have a lot of sugar in it, I think. So like free pizzas in Switzerland. No, actually pizzas are not that expensive here. Not gonna lie, pizzas are actually kind of normal priced, at least where I live. If you take them takeaway, you pay like 10 Swiss francs for a pizza, like 10 to 12 Swiss francs, which is not expensive at all. But if you eat in the restaurant, the price will be higher, obviously. Then you pay around 18 to 20, I think, where I live. The thing is, in Switzerland, guys, the highest prices are usually in big cities and not, yeah. So in Lucerne, especially in Zurich, Zurich is like the most expensive part. Looks like beer. No, it's not beer. It's not beer though. Last time I paid 20 Swiss. Okay, that's quite a lot. For takeaway, did you pay 20 Swiss francs for takeaway? I mean, it really depends where you live as well in Switzerland. The prices can really depend on where you live. Zurich is definitely the most expensive like place for food and everything. Like everything is, I know, has a high price there. So yeah. So you want a short? I hope the short is gonna be another bearish CVD print here on 5-minute time frame. So we have 3 bearish CVD prints. Are they gonna play out though? Right now we are still a little bit above the order flow level here that I told you before. So the best case is if we go below this level, guys, for everyone that is in a short. I do think we can test this previous day value high though. Love Sprugli cakes. Wait, what is that, Luis? I actually don't know what it is. Never heard that. Sprungli. Wait, what was this auto translation? It translated it to something completely different. That is strange. 2 to 4 times the prices in Germany, but less taxes and better. Yeah, that's true. Like Germany, guys, the taxes in Germany are insane. Like I would never ever I would never ever move to Germany. Just because of the taxes. Like the taxes in Germany are just completely crazy. So yeah, Switzerland has low taxes, better life quality. It's much more safe than Germany. Yeah, so there's no need. I would never ever move to Germany. Never. And Germany changed a lot, guys, in the last 10 to 20 years. It's not the same as it was. Like the criminality and everything has gone up like crazy. I mean, I don't want to talk negatively about Germany, but I hear this from a lot of friends that I actually have in Switzerland that are from Germany or lived a long time in Germany. We are dumping a bit, guys, so everyone is in profit now from this short here, from this short order flow level. You should be in profit now. We are below the level now. We had some nice bearish CVD prints. This is actually what I like to see as well. Stop loss in profit on Nasdaq. Nice. Alex is in a juicy trade. As I said, I did not take this, guys. I don't want to take this on my 10 accounts. It's a decent setup, but not like a really A+ setup. But I think, honestly, for a day trade, this is a nice setup. I don't think we're gonna go much higher today. So I hope for everyone that is in the short that we're gonna go lower. Cake and chocolate shop, bakery in Zurich. Oh, Sprüngli, you mean Sprüngli, sorry. It translated it completely wrong. Yeah, I know this. I obviously know Sprüngli, they are really famous. Kuro is also back, let's go. Kuro, welcome back. I already thought you never gonna join the stream again. Welcome back, Kuro. I hope you had a great week and you're enjoying this nice weather here in Switzerland. We have a lot of Swiss people watching the channel because I used to stream on TikTok, guys. I used to stream in Swiss German on TikTok for a while, for like 2 or 3 weeks, but it was a waste of my time. I should have just focused on YouTube. Like, TikTok is so weird. They started like giving me strikes and everything for showing my P&L on the stream, which makes no sense. Why would they give me a strike because I show my P&L? I mean, I cannot be more transparent. I cannot stream more transparent than this, and they actually gave me strikes for this, which is kind of strange. And the last time I streamed, I got like no viewers because they like shadow banned me, I think. I don't know, TikTok is strange, guys, so I'm happy to be on YouTube. I'm really happy that my channel is partnered on YouTube now, so we can actually focus on this channel. Just missed your streams. I mean, I haven't streamed a while. I've taken like almost 2 weeks streaming break because I was not partnered. I was waiting to get partnered. But now we're back, guys. Now we are back to streaming a lot. So I started to stream yesterday again. And before I haven't streamed for 2 weeks, I think. Nice trade for anyone that is in this short. So far it's looking good still. So far it is looking good. So we are now below this order flow level, as you can see. This was basically the high. Yes, we went a little bit higher, but now we are below it again. So we went to the high of this range, of the previous range again. I mean, let's see what's gonna happen. But it's nice to have you back here, Kuro, and nice to see you again. And I also checked if I'm allowed to show my P&L on YouTube, and it should be fine, guys. I asked ChatGPT. And ChatGPT is almost never wrong. So I think we're fine to show the account balance, to show the P&L and everything. And I don't think any other streamers shows like all the accounts. Most of the streamers show this. Wait, let me show it to you. Most of the streamers on YouTube, they show you their trades like this, so only on the one account. And I show you like the results on all the accounts together. So you will see on top the P&L from all my 10 accounts together. And the loss, if we are in the loss, you will also see it, obviously. So I think this is the best way to stream. There's no giveaway right now, Kuro, sadly. I need to wait. We're gonna run a giveaway on HyroTrader though. So you can sign up on the description, sign up through the link in the description. On Saturday, we're gonna do a crypto trading stream on 100k HyroTrader swing account. So we're gonna start this challenge together. We're gonna look for some trades on Saturday that I'm gonna take. Yeah, we're also gonna do an order flow analysis and everything. Many have a small window for the total account balance. Really? Because I checked some big streamers. I actually watched some big streamers to see what they are doing. I've never seen someone that shows like their whole balance. I mean, in the crypto niche, there are many people that are doing this, but not on ES. I don't know any streamer that streams ES and shows like the balance of all the accounts together. I just followed the notification from the bot. Oh, nice. We are pumping now. What just happened? So we did retest the previous day value high now, guys. Wow, okay, what is this pump? We might go to my short level, guys. We might actually go to my short level. This is a strong pump. This is a really strong movement, guys. Ooh, we're going to my short level now. It's close. At 6,860, guys. I'm gonna go into a short. 6,860. Maybe we are gonna get a trade today, guys. I changed my mind. We can maybe get a short today. We are getting closer. 15 points away from my short. big pump. Holy, that was a random pump. This is why I didn't want to trade these levels, guys. This is exactly why I wanted to wait. Because we are in this range and this looks like a breakout now, maybe. Not a breakout. The breakout is not confirmed yet. I can show it to you here. We are still, look at this, we are still at the highs of these ranges, of these previous sessions. Come on, pump a little bit more. Look at Nasdaq. Yeah, Nasdaq always moves much more. What a strange pump. Come on, give us a little bit higher, guys. 6860 is my entry. 6860. Gonna show it to you on TradingView. So I have been waiting the whole day for this. I am gonna risk a short here. Small risk, 2 contracts, 2 micro contracts, $200. And I'm gonna close this one at 3R here. Come on, give us a little bit a stronger pump. Did Trump tweet anything again, or why did he pump like this? Gonna go back to the order flow. US oil TP hit. Congrats, Alex, on your TP. Done for the day. Oh, come on. We need to go a little bit higher here. That was probably a news candle. Yeah, looks like it, honestly. That was a big pump. Come on. We need to go here, guys. Here's my short entry. 6816. And then I'm gonna go. This is a limit sell I've placed. So once we go here, I will be in a trade. I'm not gonna rush into a trade here, guys. So we either go up here or there is no trade for me. So I'm just waiting for this level to get hit. Could have been a news candle though, yeah. Maybe there was some news coming out. Let me check on X quickly if I find something. Do we have any news here? Explore. Oh no, now you cannot see the order flow. I hate this. Oh wait, maybe if I do the small window. I think now you should be able to see it still, yeah. Let me check on X quickly, guys. I mean, it doesn't have to be news, but maybe there was something related to news, so I quickly want to check that. Don't see anything yet here on X. No, there's nothing on X. Still pumping here. I really hope we can go to this level, guys. This would be, I think, a nice trade for today. I mean, we did pump to the highs of these previous sessions here, as you can see. We are at the high of the previous sessions here. So maybe we're gonna see a pullback from here, but as I said, I'm just gonna wait for my entry, which is here. Which is much better, because I think a lot of people are gonna sell here. And I would like to see them get stopped out and then we get into our sell. This is kind of the plan with my sell as well. Come on, give us a little bit of stronger pump here. That was a strange one though, not gonna lie. I guess this would have been a nice day trade here, guys, to long this session, the low of this session here. Would have been a nice long now. But yeah, it was also not a really high quality setup. It was a valid setup, but not an A+ setup for me. Can we get to my short entry? Wait, I'm gonna mark this out quickly. So this is the level I'm waiting for, guys, this red line here. Gonna add some text. How can I do this though? Text. Short level. So I'm waiting for this, but right now I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe we're gonna go down to the... So could be that we're gonna now go to the low of the range again, and we're just gonna keep consolidating as we have been in the whole day. Or we're gonna go to my short entry and we can maybe get a nice trade. But I'm not gonna force any trade right here, guys. I'm still waiting for this level here. I'm gonna show it to you guys again. So I'm waiting for this level to get hit. For this order flow level right here. I'm glad I didn't short the previous day value high. Even though I would still not be stopped out. If I would have taken this trade here, I would still not be stopped out. But as I said, I wanna wait for 6859. Alex, did you manage to close the trade, by the way? The short? Because I remember you said you placed a stop loss somewhere. Hope you were able to get out of it. Or even make some small profit on it. I think we can still go there maybe today. I mean, now it looks really likely that we can actually see a pump to my short entry. Nice. Okay, good that it closed. That's good. So many new market buyers here. Since this reclaim here of the daily VWAP, we have had a lot of delta, positive delta here. They're not stopping yet as well. Just gotta wait here. Just gotta be patient, guys. Just gotta be patient for my entry. I do hope we can go there. It would be a nice trade to hold until market close, I think. And there's a nice chance that we're gonna see a big reaction from that level. And hopefully to the downside, obviously. And on TradingView, you can also see, guys, we are actually at the resistance now. So I'm not sure if we are gonna go to my entry, but we are at this, on TradingView, you can see it here. We are at this 1 hour resistance level here. So we are at this 1 hour resistance level. And at this wick here, so this is definitely a resistance level here. I hope we can go up here though. Let's see. But we are at the resistance right now. Oh nice, we're pumping a bit again. What do you guys think? Are we gonna hit that level today? It's considering a further release of its strategic oil reserves, equivalent to 20 days of domestic consumption, likely to take place in May, due to ongoing uncertainties regarding transit through this Strait of Hormuz. Interesting. I wonder if we can actually go to my short entry, guys. So we're gonna see either a big pullback from here, or we're gonna go higher to my entry here. We are at the resistance level right now, though. Yeah, the highs of this previous range, of these two previous sessions here. From yesterday, actually. This was from yesterday, guys. These sessions were from yesterday. We're getting really close though, 20 points away from my entry, guys. 20 points away. I think that will be deeper. Could be, yeah. Marius, what are you trading mainly? ES? Do you also trade ES mainly, or what do you trade? Well, it's getting interesting at least, guys. It is slowly getting interesting here. We might get a trade today, actually. Didn't expect this. I didn't think we're gonna go up here today. But now it's looking really likely, actually. Nasdaq and oil. Oh, nice. A lot of people trade Nasdaq. Maybe I should also do some Nasdaq trading streams. So many people trade Nasdaq instead of ES. I guess just because it's more volatile. What I don't like about Nasdaq is that the minimum contract size is bigger, so you actually risk more on, even if you want to risk the lowest amount, you have to risk more than on ES. Well, this is what I kind of not like about it. What is happening now? Are we gonna go to my entry, guys? What do you think? I really hope we can see a little bit bigger pump here. Nasdaq is like Bitcoin. Yeah, actually it feels like it. It's like a girlfriend Nasdaq. Yeah, a lot of people love to trade Nasdaq though. I think a stream would be nice using Orderflow, Nasdaq Orderflow. But I'm not gonna do that on my 10 accounts. If I stream Nasdaq, guys, I'm gonna trade the lowest contracts on Nasdaq. But I think for all the people that trade Nasdaq, it's still really nice to see like the ES order flow, because if there's a resistance level on ES, it's also going to have an effect on Nasdaq actually. Short from here if you can DC on futures. I mean, it's a decent short here as well, yes, but I want to wait for my entry. I really want to wait for this, guys. But you can try a short here if you want. Yeah, it's up to you guys. We are at the high of the session here. We are also at the 1 hour technical level here, at the high of the previous session, so it's a valid short, but I want to wait for this order flow level here. I really want to wait for this. I wanted to start also on ES. Yeah, I can really recommend you to try out ES, honestly. If you're a new trader, I can advise you to start with ES and not with Nasdaq. Nasdaq is good if you have a profitable strategy, because then you can make more on the moves, basically, because the moves are bigger. But it's obviously also riskier. So I would really start out with ES, guys, if I were you. Come on, guys, give us a little bit more of a pump here. We're getting really close. I'm gonna show it to you. We're getting really close to my short entry here. So we're gonna risk 2k here on this trade, risking 2k. And we can make 6k. I mean, this would be a nice day trade here. And I'm gonna close this here though. I'm definitely gonna close this because we only have like 4 hours left. No, like 5 to 6 hours left until market close. If you go, I go with you. I mean, you should never do this though, guys. You should never take a trade just because I take it. You should always trade your own strategy, but you can obviously if you want to. But the best way to use my stream is to look, for example, if you have a level as well, where I have a short level, then you have two confluences, you know what I mean? So this is how you should actually use the information on my stream. So if I have a level at the level where you also have a level, then it makes sense to take the trade. Come on, guys, give us a little bit more of a pump here. Still a lot of new market buyers though, 1.4k positive delta. Come on. Getting really close, 15 points away. Getting really close to this order flow level here, guys, as you can see. Getting really close to here. And honestly, if we lose this trade, the next resistance would be at 6,880. And if this level is lost, then we're gonna go to 6,900. But this is probably not gonna happen today, unless Trump tweets something, obviously. You never know. If there are some news coming out, yes, we can actually lose this trade. But I'm definitely gonna take this here with 2 contracts, 2 micro contracts here. We are pumping, let's go, come on. Give us a bit more of a pump, guys. We need a bit more of a pump here. It's gonna be a long stream today though, guys, if we actually get into this trade. Unless it's gonna be an instant stop loss. If we lose this trade, I'm done for the day. Then we're gonna look for a new trade tomorrow, guys. I only want to take 1 trade today more, like 1 trade. Because there's not much time left here until the market closes, so... Come on, 13 points away, chat, 13 points away. We are getting really close here. Are these levels coming from hourly volume profile, or is it something smarter than... This is a daily time point of control from a previous day. But I also trade session levels, and I also trade weekly order flow levels. But this is a daily one. I can show it to you again. This is a daily TPO level. Gonna show it to you here. So this is from the 5th March. We spent a long time. So from the whole day, we spent the longest time at this price level. So at 6,862, we spent the longest time at this level. And there's also a lot of volume, as you can see here. There's also a lot of volume. So yeah. But this is where we spent the longest time. So this is why I want to look for a short. And we also have the value area high of this previous day here. Come on, we're getting close here. I'm not sure if we can do it though. Let's see. It really depends. I trade different order flow levels. It really depends on which one I trade. But this is a TPO level. Daily TPO level. And it's also, wait, also let me show you this on TradingView. It's actually also, if you draw the fib from this high here to the low, to this low here. Wait, let me show you. There we go. So I did drag this from this high to the low. What is this? Oh, I hate it. I need to lock my chart. It's so annoying sometimes. But this is also the 0.796 level, as you can see here. Wait, let me zoom in a bit. This is the 0.8 level. So the last real resistance level actually from this downtrend. So we have an order flow level and we have the 0.8 fib at this level. So we have 2 confluences. Technical levels, we have these wicks here, as you can see. So we are actually at this resistance level right now. But I would like to stop out all these shorts from here now. And honestly, guys, if you lose this trade, this is gonna be a really strong level here, the point of control of this whole downtrend. And we have a daily level here as well. But I don't think we're gonna go here today. I mean, we would have to see a big pump today to go there. Maybe tomorrow we can go there, who knows. But I want to take this trade here as a day trade. Yeah, so we have 2 confluences, 2 order flow levels, and actually technical levels as well, like a 1-hour level. I tried a breakout long, but $5 as stop loss risk. No way. Man, Alex, you've been really unlucky, I guess, with that one. Just don't get tilted. The most important thing. I know it's sometimes really hard not to get tilted. Come on, guys. Give us a little bit more of a pump. It looks good, though. I think we're gonna hit that level. Not gonna lie. Let's see. We're getting really close. 13 points away. Nivi, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. We have been really patient. I've been just waiting for this level the whole stream. Like, it's crazy. It's a waiting game today. But we're getting really close. Maybe we can get 1 trade before I end the stream. Hopefully hit soon. Yeah, we're getting really close. Holy. 12 points away now, chat. I mean, 6880 would be the safer entry, guys. It would be the safer entry, but I don't think we're gonna see another 30 points pump here. This is why I'm gonna trade this order for level. But if you want to be really safe, you can only take this one. But I'm gonna take this one with a low, with 2 contracts, risking 2k on my account. So, and we're gonna go out at my take profit is at. Actually, I'm gonna place this a little bit higher. This take profit. My take profit is at 6,802. I'm gonna show it to you quickly. So as you can see here, guys, this is my entry, this is my take profit, almost 3R, and we risk 2k here. We are just, what is this candle though, by the way? What a big candle again. But as you can see here, this is gonna be my entry. We're gonna close it at the 1 hour support. This is a nice close here, because I think we can maybe go down here. It really looks like we're gonna go there though, guys, I'm not gonna lie. We're getting really close here. Massive amount of buys here. I mean, look at this CVD line, guys. So many new market buys. These CVD prints were kind of bait here, sadly. But this is why I didn't want to trade this as well. Because there was no real good level here. This is why we have to be patient, guys, with these shorts. Oh, big pump here. We're getting close now. I just hope that it's not going to be a slow pump day where it's just going to go higher and higher. But I don't think we're going to go to the stop loss today, but who knows? Like, who knows? Nobody knows. It's a good short though. 100% a good valid short here. Come on, guys. The level is actually a little bit higher, by the way. It's actually around here. US President Donald Trump reiterated during his meeting yesterday with NATO Secretary General Mark his call for the United States to leave the alliance. Sounds interesting. I mean, guys, Trump has had such an impact on the market. It's just insane. I don't want to know how much money they make off this. Like, there's 100% a lot of insider trading going on. 100%. Like, come on, we're getting really close. 8 points away from the entry, guys. 8 points away here. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. Artur, thank you for subscribing. Just saw that he subbed. Thank you. If you're still in the stream, I'm not sure. I missed to call this one out. I need to fix my notifications so we can actually hear. Can you guys hear if someone subs? You can only see it on screen, right? Getting really close, 8 points away. Can we do it? Can we do it? Yeah, Trump and it's crazy, guys. I mean, imagine knowing what Trump is gonna tweet and everything. Like, it's just crazy. You get like, you have such a high win rate then if you actually have some insider information. It's kind of crazy. And with on X you see a lot of people that are exposing this, by the way, as well. Like massive trades being opened before the news. Like, what kind of coincidence is that? Come on, we're getting so close. Some sellers here stepping in. Quickly want to check if my accounts are connected. Yes, they are all connected. Good. Are we getting so close right now? It's crazy. Can we do it? A lot of absorption now on oil. I think we're gonna go there. I'm not gonna rush into this trade, obviously. I want to have a good entry. I want to have the best entry possible, but I just hope we're gonna go up here and not see a dump now. But I do think we're gonna hit this. I do really think we're gonna hit this. There's no reason to be bearish yet. Still a lot of apes that are buying here. I don't know how they're... Guys, sometimes I really ask myself when I look at this order flow, like, who is longing here? Like, why would anyone long here? Like, it seems like such a gamble. I mean, longing down here is much... This I understand, right? But long after such a big pump, it seems so risky. I don't know. Still fighting here. Yes, we are also not dropping at all. Still positive delta here, as you can see down here. Still positive delta. Even though there are some sellers, so we had 2.7k buyers, 2.7k sellers here, and here we had 3.5k sellers and 3.4k buyers. So it's really balanced right here on this candle. Come on, getting close though, getting really close. We're getting so close right now. What is this, guys? It's playing with our emotions. The market is playing with us right now. But we have to wait for this, guys, because if I don't wait for this, we will have a bad entry and the trade is much more risky and the stop loss would be worse. So I am just gonna wait for this. If we don't hit this, no trade. It is what it is. I just have to follow my strategy, and this is a level that I would short. Come on, we're getting really close now. 7 points away. We're probably gonna hit this soon here and get filled. Come on. You can do it, guys. We can do it. Don't ape, guys. Please don't risk a lot on this trade though. You should not risk more than 2 contracts on this trade. It is a good trade, but we are still... I mean, right now there is no reason yet to be really bearish. But yes, I'm gonna short this though. Because it's an order level, it's a 0.8 FIB as well of the whole downtrend. So it is a valid short for sure, but don't gamble, guys. Never gamble on my levels. Especially on shorts. You should always be more careful on shorts, because ES is still on an uptrend. We are still on a high time frame uptrend. So we are trading against the markets, against the high time frame uptrend. Getting really close. 3 points away, guys. 3 points away. Okay, we're gonna fill it now. We're gonna fill it now, guys. We're gonna fill it. Almost filled. Come on. You're gonna hear a beep sound. Wait, we are at the level though right now. Why is it not filled? No, we're not quite there yet. Come on. Fill it. Fill it, guys. We're like 1 point away. We are gonna fill this though, I think. We have to. Getting really close. Yeah, now we're filled. Alright, we are filled. Now let's hope we're not gonna go to the daily today. I mean, this would be crazy, guys. We are in the trade now. The P&L should update soon. Let me see here. Order flow level was hit now as well. So let's hope, guys. Let's hope we're gonna dump. So far, still really bullish though, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Slightly in a loss right now. These bulls are crazy today. So my stop loss is at 6,880.50, guys. So I have my stop loss there. It's, I don't know, right now it's looking still really bullish, guys. I'm not gonna lie. There's no like bearish order flow yet, but I'm just gonna hold this trade. Just gonna hold on to this. Order flow level was hit as well. As you can see here, we hit the order flow level now. So let's hope for a pullback here. I mean, are we really gonna go to 6,880 today? Is this really gonna happen? Still a strong pump, like it's not stopping. Doesn't look good yet, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This might be a stop loss. What is this pump? Like 4.5k positive delta here in this 5-minute candle, guys. Stop loss is at 6.8, 50, guys. So we're half there, half at the stop loss. Maybe we should have waited for 6.880. Who knows, guys. But yeah, I'm just gonna hold this. Gold short filled. Alex is in a gold short. I mean, this pump is insane, I'm not gonna lie. We have gone up. We have actually gone up 70 points already. Again. It is what it is, guys. I'm gonna hold this. We're gonna stay in this trade. Now we're seeing a dump at least. Come on. Come on, guys. We can do it. Oh, this was a strong pump though. Holy. Alright, we're getting close to break even again. We really have to lose this level, guys. Right now it's still really scary, I'm not gonna lie. We have to go below this level here now. Still in the trade. Still in the trade. I'm probably not gonna risk any more shorts if we get stopped out here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. If you lose this, I'm done for the day. Like, really. When you move your stop loss, well, now we are in loss, so there's no... I cannot move the stop loss right now. I'm probably gonna move it after we hit 1 hour on this trade, if we hit 1 hour. Right now it's still looking bullish, guys, but we are seeing some sellers. We are seeing at least some sellers here. I don't know why we pumped so hard. It's kind of strange that we have seen such a big pump now. Come on. Give us a big dump now, chat. At least it wasn't an instant pump to 6.880. That would have been really annoying. I'm gonna monitor the order flow now. Maybe we're gonna get out of this, who knows. But right now I'm still in a loss, so I'm gonna hold it. Close to break even though. Really close to break even now. Too risky, let's go up. Guys, are you not in a short yet, I guess? You're waiting for 6.880. I am in a short, guys, so I hope we're gonna go lower here. Close to the entry now. Looking better at least. But still so many buyers. It's crazy how many people are buying here. This is why I like to use a wide stop loss, by the way, guys. This is exactly why. There are some sellers stepping in at least. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, I'm just waiting now. Gonna give it more time. I mean, I don't mind losing this trade, guys. I don't mind it. It's fine if we lose this one. It's completely fine. It's a good setup. Kind of holding it above this level right now. Where did these buyers come from though, guys? We had a ton of new buyers. That was crazy. Nasdaq and Bitcoin the same. What do you mean the same? I mean, we're not down on dot right now, guys. And we also hit, look at this here, I want to show it to you quickly. We actually hit this level here on TradingView, if you look here. We did hit this open here, this 1 hour open to the dollar almost. So yeah, But this, we might go up here. I mean, who knows? We might pump up here and see a correction from here. But I'm not gonna trade this anymore, guys. If we lose this, I'm done for the day, most likely. But wait, let me check quickly. How much would I lose if I put the stop loss here? Yeah, I would risk $50 more. I'm probably just gonna leave the stop loss here. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna leave this here, above the point of control, above this wick here as well. But you have seen a reaction at least from this 1 hour level. But not really the reaction that I was hoping for, I'm not gonna lie. What a bullish day. What a bullish day again. Just gonna hold this, guys. Stop loss or we go lower, honestly. Right now, order flow is also no bearish or bullish CVD. It's kind of neutral right now. Kind of neutral order flow. I would really love to see us lose this level. Once, if we lose this, it's gonna look much better. But right now, it's kind of scary. We can hit stop loss. But at least we are seeing some sellers. At least we are seeing some sellers here that are stepping in. What was this pump though? I mean, look at this, guys. We have just gone up and up and up. It's good that we actually waited for this level. Imagine trying to short here. This is why I was really patient as well. We would have gone wrecked here if we tried to short here. It was the right decision to wait for this setup. It was most likely Chain Street or other market makers buying, yeah. Looks like it. We are completely overbought. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold this, guys. It is what it is. If you lose it, it's fine. Then we're gonna look for a new trade tomorrow. We had really nice trades. I mean, yesterday we had a big win, free R trade. We had a free R trade 2 days ago. So even if I lose this trade, it's completely fine. We will lose 1 R, so it's fine. It's a valid trade and we were really patient, so. But I don't know, the bulls don't want to stop, guys. The buyers don't want to stop yet. Kind of consolidating here above the resistance, which is not what I like to see. I want to see this here. I want to see us lose this level here. Then we're gonna be more safe. But as long as we stay above here, it's really risky because we can see a pump up to here. Then I'm gonna be stopped out, so yeah. But guys, losses are part of the game. This is how nobody has a 100% win rate. It's completely normal to lose trades, so. Like, trading is a probability game. Don't forget this, guys. Any trade, even if you have 100 levels at one, even if there are like 50 levels at one spot, doesn't mean that your trade is gonna go according to plan. It's really important to understand this. And if you understand this, you will also not get as upset when you lose your trades. Gold looks ready to drop. I mean, it's funny, gold went up a lot actually, it's kind of crazy. Come on, give us a dump here. The buyers don't stop though, it's insane. They don't want to give up. There are new buyers opening all the time. I have a stop loss set. No, I always have a stop loss set. My stop loss at 6,880. Gonna show it to you. We're kind of close to the stop loss. Well, not that close, but we are close. I'm gonna show it to you here. This is my stop loss here. I mean, yeah, this is what I told you before. This would have been the safer entry at the daily, but I really didn't expect us to pump that that fast. But this is my stop loss here at 6,880.50. So I'm just gonna hold this. We are in a small loss right now. We are in a small loss right now, but yeah, anything can happen. We really have to lose this order flow level here. So we are still, as you can see here, we are still above this level right now. So we have to lose this here. It's really important that we lose this. And this is my entry here, 6860. So we're kind of close to the entry as well. Come on, give us that dump, guys. Give us that dump. $6 p.m. right now, so we have 4 more hours until market close. Come on, can we lose this level already? There are some sellers stepping in. I like to see this though. This pump here was scary. I almost thought we were gonna instant stop loss on this pump here. Nice, we are at break even now, guys. We are at break even again. We need more sellers though right now. Need a lot of new market sellers. Wow, what are these buys? 44 contracts bought up here. Like, who is buying here? Like who is actually buying here? I don't see big trades or a lot of a lot of small trades as well. That's true. There are a lot of small orders being opened. Like the big trades you see here, they don't have that much of an impact. Like the small trades have much more of an impact actually. We are on break even still, guys. Still at break even. Slightly in profit now. Slightly in profit, but basically nothing. I actually didn't expect us to go up here even today. This is crazy, this pump. But it was worth it to be patient, guys. It was really worth it. I'm fine with losing this trade. I mean, we have seen an insane pump. Should start in a bit. What should start in a bit? Well, it's looking a little bit better now though. It's looking a little bit better. And we are, as you can see here, now a little bit below this order flow level. So I hope this was just a liquidity sweep. Now we're in a loss again. We are literally at my entry right now. What a big pump though today. Crazy. They don't want to give up, guys. The buyers don't want to give up yet. It's already 6 p.m. I streamed a long time today. This was a really long stream. I don't know, guys. The buyers don't want to give up. They literally don't want to give up. Still positive delta here. Getting closer now to these highs. Not like that. Don't like that, not gonna lie. $92. Someone just bought 92 normal ES contracts here. I mean, this is just absurd. Who is buying so many contracts here? Don't like to see this, guys. We are consolidating above this resistance. This is actually what I don't like to see. But I'm just gonna hold this. Literally just gonna hold this. It's gonna be a stop loss or we're gonna go lower here. I just hope we can go a bit lower so I can actually move my stop loss to the entry. But I don't know, guys. Like the bulls don't, like the buyers don't want to stop. There are new market buyers here as well. Volume is dropping off a bit though. This is good. Yeah, that's true. Volume is dropping off a bit. Yeah, I also don't like that. We are kind of consolidating here. This is not what I... Usually what I like to see are fast reactions from the levels and not what we're seeing right now. But we have to give this trade a little bit room to breathe. This is why I'm holding it. This is why I'm just gonna hold this. There was no time to move the stop loss as well. We have just been at break even before. Maybe you could have closed it at break even and put an entry at 6,880. Yes, we could have done that, but I mean, I don't know if we can go to 6,880. We can still make it, yeah, for sure we can still make it, yeah. Nothing is lost yet, guys. Nothing is lost. We can go up to here and still make it, like... Who knows? It just doesn't look too good yet, but I mean, yeah, we will see. We will see. 1.9k sells here. This pump was crazy though. I'm gonna put the stop loss a tiny bit higher, guys. 6,881.75. It's basically the same. It's just because I saw a wick here. Let me show you this. Let me show you this quickly. You can see this wick here. So I want to have it a little bit above this wick here. And I'm risking a little bit more. It's like $20 more, which is nothing basically, so. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I mean, guys, the buyers don't want to stop. They don't want to stop here. Move the stop loss to 6,883. Yeah, that's a safer stop loss. I don't want to... Yeah, I kind of don't want to move it that far, though. But it's a better stop loss for sure. It's above the daily. It's a better stop loss, yeah. Now we're entering big trades. I mean, anything can happen, guys. This trade can still go according to plan, but we can also get stopped out here, like... But there are no big sellers yet. Not a lot of sellers here yet. And the main thing is that the buyers just don't give up. The buyers are there are just new contracts being bought here. I don't know whoever wants to buy here, but I guess there are a lot of people that want to buy here. I would never ever look for a long up here. Like, this is just so risky to take a long here. Did you open a short? Yes, I'm in a short. I am in a short with stop loss at 6,880. 81. Wait, I'm gonna show it to you. But it's not looking too good right now, but anything can happen. I'm just gonna hold this. We've been waiting a long time for this short. I am in a short from here. This is my stop loss, 6,881.75. You can put the stop loss as well above the daily. This is actually the safest way to put it above the daily. Let me see how much I would lose if I put it here. So we're losing 2k, I risk 2k here. You can put it at 6,884. This is a safer stop loss if you want. We have the point of control here as well, which is good. This is actually a strong... I mean, if you pump here, I don't know, guys. This would be crazy if you go up here, but it can happen. Like, this is the thing about trading, guys. It's a probability game. Like, any trade can be a loss. Any trade can be a loss. Crypto goes finally down. Seriously, right? What did he say? Send you my setup. We just gotta be patient here, guys. I'm just gonna hold this stop loss or take profit. Gonna be patient here. It is a decent entry. Like, it is a completely valid setup, so yeah. I just cannot believe how many people are buying up here. It's insane. It is crazy, like, how many people are like buying here. Send you my setup on Discord, or? Yeah, guys, it's always cool if you send your setups on Discord so I can check it out, and other people that are watching the stream can also check your setups out. And it brings more activity into the Discord. And as you know, my Discord is completely free, as of now at least. We're literally just playing around here at the entry. Maybe soon I would be careful with oil longs, but you do you. 2.1k contracts bought, 2.1k contracts sold here. I mean, what is going on? We also have no bearish CVD yet. No, literally no bearish CVD. Oh, but also no bullish CVD, so it's really a neutral CVD right here. Like this CVD in here was really neutral, so... Come on guys, we need to see a little dump here. I mean, are we really gonna go up to here and get stopped out? What do you guys think? I can also do members only live streams now, that's kinda cool actually. But I don't have anyone that's subscribed that is a member, I think, right now on the channel. I just noticed this though. Start a Q&A, what is that? Start a Q&A, you can start a poll. Schedule your live to switch to members only, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to do this now though, the channel is way too small yet. I mean, right now. You aped in US oil, good luck on your trade. I mean, I like to stay here as long as you don't really pump higher, obviously, but we are still consolidating above the level. But remember, guys, this TPO level here that we traded, we have stayed a long time here. So this is the yellow lines is where we stayed the longest time in this whole day. So it can be that we stay here for a while until we see the direction. I mean, the bigger dump. This is also why I'm just holding this, because it is a TPO level, so we can stay here for a while. At the entry again. We are just staying around here. It's crazy. It's really playing with our emotions here. Now I send you, yeah, send me your setup, Marius. I'm gonna check that out. Wait, let me check the Discord out now. You haven't sent it yet, I think, or did you? Oh yeah, is your name Mike? Is your name Mike? On Discord, I mean. It's probably another guy though. Why is your name different on Discord than on YouTube? Because your name is Marius here on YouTube and on Discord you're called Mike. I'm gonna give you the VIP role as well, by the way, Mike. Oh nice, looks like a good setup, yeah. Looks like a good setup actually. You can try that. I'm not gonna take that though. Still at break even basically here. Still at break even. At least we are losing some volume here, guys, because this was a really scary pump here. This candle was kind of scary here. We had 37k volume and 3.4k positive delta. At least it's not a trade where you get insta stopped out. That's the most annoying, so... But it's actually kind of rare with my strategy that I get instantly stopped out with a 20-point stop loss. You use the English one. Oh, I see, okay. Still a lot of buyers here. What is going on? They don't want to stop. I would love to see some bearish CVD prints. I'm gonna quickly move over to 50-minute time frame. I want to check something. Quickly changing to 50-minute time frame here. And if we see no CVD prints here, I'm gonna go to 3-minute time frame quickly. It's loading right now. 1 second. I mean, these bearish CVD prints were really bad though. I'm glad we actually waited for this level, guys, and we didn't risk any shorts here. This was the right move. Like, even if we lose this, there's no need to get upset. I mean, we have really waited for this long. I mean, for this short. I'm gonna go to 3-minute time frame now. I wanna see if you have some more information here on 3-minute time frame. No CVD prints here yet as well. Alright, now we are on 3-minute time frame right now, guys. The buyers don't want to give up yet. They really don't want to give up. But the volume is really fading here. The last at least in the last 9 minutes. What a long stream today though, guys. What an absolutely long stream. Come on, we have to lose this level. Once we lose this, it's gonna look much better. Right now anything can happen. We can still get stopped out here, but tomorrow might be a good sell, yeah, for sure. So if we lose this, guys, and we go higher, I'm probably gonna look for one more sell tomorrow. I have absorption exactly to the point of control. We have to lose this level here. This low, we really need to lose this low. For my short at least. Donald Duck will say something, I feel it. I hope he's gonna say something bearish, guys. We need some bearish news now, then we're gonna be fine with this trade. But it was really, guys, I'm happy that we waited for this, because imagine we would have looked for shorts here. Like, imagine that. So we actually were really patient here. So if we lose this, it's fine. Will you do tomorrow London session, please? I'm gonna try. I mostly stream New York Open though, because it's the best for streaming. The most people watch New York Open. And what is going on here? I think it will come soon, I hope. Right now it's just a waiting game. But we still would have to see a big pump to get stopped out here. I mean, would be another 16 points move to get stopped out. And I mean, we saw actually a 70 points pump from the low. So, like, I don't know, a correction is really due. Even though we are still bullish, I do think we can see a correction. London time you have less competition against it. That's true. Maybe we're gonna do this tomorrow. I will have a look. Might be a good idea to try it out. This is really playing with our emotions, guys. Like, this is where you have to be really, really strong emotionally. Like, we have just been consolidating here around my entry, so we have to just be patient. Have to be patient. Nice, some negative delta here, but still not enough. Like, need much more sellers here. This is insane, guys. It is playing with us here. It is playing with our feelings, the market today. Come on. Can we finally lose this level already? But it's, maybe you're right, Alex. Maybe that's a good way to actually start streaming London time. But yeah, that's true. A lot of people are working during that time. That is also true. I do know that all the big streamers start their stream at New York Open. Like almost every big streamer starts at New York Open. Slightly in profit now, guys, but I'm not gonna jinx it here. I'm just gonna let it run. We're not gonna like... We're just gonna be patient here. Let it run. I really should have gone for either 6793. Yeah, this long would have been insane, Jan. Yeah, this long would have been insane. But keep in mind, it was a good setup. If we go here, I mean, this would have been a good setup here to long the low of the session here. But on the other hand, it was also a kind of risky setup. But yeah, it would have worked out now. Obviously, in hindsight, it's always easy to say. Yeah, it's always easy. But it would have been an insane trade. Yeah, it would have been a 70 points move. For Jan, it would be good. Oh, come on. We cannot. It's unreal. This level doesn't... Like, the buyers don't want to stop here. Like, it's insane. Kinda don't like to see this, though. We have negative delta and a green candle so far. Not far from an SL, from the long. Man, this stream is gonna be long if it keeps going like this, guys. This is gonna be a long stream. Kinda didn't expect this. I was actually about to go offline here because I didn't expect us to pump that far. Like, what are these buyers here? Like, who buys here, guys? They must have some insider information, these buyers, if they actually buy so much contracts up here. Like, where would you put your stop loss? I mean, just think about this way, guys. Where would you put your stop loss if you go into long here? Like, I don't know. It's so risky to long here. But maybe we need those buyers here, guys, to see the big dump, if it happens. It can be a little bit choppy. Yeah, it looks really choppy, but we have to lose this level already. Come on. Then we will feel a little bit more safe here on this short. We're still at the entry here. It's just institutions with big size. They're probably, yeah. But I don't know, according to my strat, like longing here, I would never, ever take a long up here. Like longing where we talked about today, this is would have been much a better long. This would have been a valid long here. Like the low of the range, clean long. But like longing up here, it's just so crazy. There are actually people or institutions longing here. Come on. There we go, guys. Maybe now is the time where we lose this level. Or wait, I jinxed it again, I guess. Yeah, I actually jinxed it again, so I'm not gonna say anything here. For the brokers, now it's gold, this level, yeah. But guys, we were right. I was right not to short here at all. I mean, this was completely right. That we actually waited and not shorted this previous level high and waited for this level. Because we have a clean entry now. And if we lose it, is what it is. I mean, it still was a really good trade. It still was a good trade, honestly. Like, I would take this any day again. So we have how many hours left? We have 3.5 hours left for market close. Just to put push-ups. Yeah, the best thing now would be not looking at the chart, actually, guys. Honestly, like looking at the chart, just makes you more emotional right now. I kind of want to see the CVD here. We are seeing some negative delta here, but not enough here. We had 3 times negative delta now. But the buyers are not giving up. They keep buying. But also CVD really neutral, so there's no reason to close. There's literally no reason to close on this CVD as well. So yeah. Why don't you scalp trade? The reason why I don't scalp trade on prop firms especially is because you will risk more. Because the more trades you do, the more you risk obviously as well. So it is riskier to scalp trade. With my strategy, it's insanely hard to blow accounts. because I take my, I usually trade 2 micro contracts per trade, so I risk $200 on each 50k account, and if I lose 2 trades a day, I'm done for the day. So this is my rule basically. If I lose 2 trades, I'm done for the day. We are in a little bit in profit, guys, but basically nothing. $150. We need a bigger dump here. Like to see it this though. I like to see this. We are finally getting some sellers here, but not enough. We need to see much more here for me to be safe. So once we go around here, I'm probably gonna put stop loss to entry, but honestly, maybe I'm just gonna leave it. Because I think we can maybe go up here again and then I would get stopped out. I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine with risking 2k on this trade. Like, we had a really good week so far, so risking 2k and even losing this is completely fine. Yesterday we hit a 3 hour trade, 2 days ago we hit the 3 hour, so now I would risk 1 hour. So it would still be 5 hour up, if you know what I mean. It would still be 5 hour up if we lose this trade, which is completely okay. We are dumping a bit, guys. We are finally in profit here. But only a little, like 3 points in profit. It's basically nothing, so. But yeah, it's better than before, of course. See this going down a bit here as well, so we are seeing some new sellers. I like to see that. And we are now below the order flow level, finally. But yeah, we are not... We need to go much lower. So what I would love to see here, guys, I would really like us to go back to below 6,837. So we go back into this previous value high from this session. And if we go here, guys, you can surely move the stop loss to entry. Because then we should not go to the entry again. So at 6,837, I would move the stop loss to the entry, just to be safe. So around here, move the stop loss to entry, but you don't have to. You can also leave the trade running if you really don't want to risk getting stopped out. But right now, anything can happen still, guys. You can still get stopped out. But it's looking much better, obviously, right now. How much are we up? Like $300, $400, so almost nothing right now. Looks good though. We're finally getting some aggressive sellers here. So I'm gonna plug in this laptop again. What a long stream today though, guys. I don't even know how many people are watching. Probably not that many. I've never looked at how many people are in the stream. But we have streamed for a long time today. Probably around 10 people, I would say. If Nasdaq, it's like a new girlfriend. Gold, yeah, I know why many people trade Nasdaq. It's just a lot more volatile. And honestly, it can be good if you, how can I say this properly? I mean, because it moves faster, you will also hit take profits faster, you know what I mean? But it's obviously also riskier. Nice dump here, guys, finally. Finally, we are dumping a bit. Like, it's about time, I guess. Everyone missed you. Who is still buying here, though? It's crazy. Imagine now some negative news are coming in, guys. That would be insane. If now there is some negative tweet, we need Trump to tweet something negative. Oh, we are pumping again here from the single print. I think this is a single print, right? Yeah, we have a single print here, so I want us to lose this here. 6853 is one bar single print. Looks like we're going back to entry here though. I mean, there was no time, there was no, like I would never move my stop loss to entry now. I'm just gonna keep holding. But we did hit the single print to the dollar so far. Would love to lose this here. If we lose 6853, it's looking much better. But it's nice to see some negative delta here. On the last 4 3-minute candles we had more sellers than buyers. So there are at least new sellers coming in here, which is good for our short. But we're close to the entry again here. But as I said, guys, I'm just gonna hold this. We're literally just gonna hold this trade. Who are these people? Like, who just bought 1K contracts here? Like, this is so crazy sometimes, really. Wait, my exo charts. Oh no, it's not frozen. I'm gonna go back to 5-minute time frame now. It's also better for the stream, I think. I'm gonna switch over to 5-minute time frame quickly. Gonna go over to trading view. So as you can see, we are slightly in gains here, in profit here. We did see a beautiful reaction though from this 1-hour level here, guys, as well from this technical 1-hour level. So I do really hope that the high is in. I do really hope that the high is in. But as you can see here, this 1-hour open was basically front run a little bit, but almost hit to the dollar. I mean, come on, we can really go here today, maybe if we see a big correction now. We'll see. I'm probably just gonna hold this. Probably just gonna hold this until market close, honestly. Oh, I need to eat something, guys. I need to really soon eat something. I might stop the stream soon. I haven't eaten for a long time now. I didn't expect to stream that long today. Really, I did not expect to stream that long. I kind of want to keep streaming though, because I'm in a trade now, but I'm really becoming hungry now. Last time I ate was like 5 hours ago. Come on. CVD is going down, looks good. We have a new market sellers here. Someone just bought 111 contracts here, I guess. Okay. Someone really just bought 111 contracts here. At least we are slightly in profits here, guys. But yeah, it's really not enough here. We can still go up to the stop loss. But yeah, it's looking obviously a lot better. This was a scary move here once where we got filled. This was really scary. This candle here. Volume is also not strong right now, so it's looking still good. Here it is, Israel. There will be no ceasefire before the talks of Lebanon. Okay, this is the news. All right. This were the news. Someone just subbed. Thank you, Sam, for your subscription. Thanks so much. Wow, the sound is actually playing now on my MacBook. Don't tell me we're gonna pump now again, guys. Are we actually gonna go up here again? We are really, this is really a trade where you have to be really emotionally strong, honestly. Just holding on to this. But I like the fact that we're below our entry now. It's a lot I like to see, but now we can go above it again. Like, we have to go lower here, guys. We are still not safe on this trade yet. Still not safe yet. Nice dump though right now. Okay, we hit the single print. Ooh, nice sells, guys. Nice sells. Come on. Keep going. Keep dumping. Another 47 sell. And still people buying. What is going on with these buys? Holy moly. Who is buying here? They're making it really difficult for us here. Gosh, I really need to eat something soon, guys. But if I end my stream, I'm gonna hold this trade. I'm just gonna hold this. Like, I'm really thinking of taking a break now or soon. Gonna give it a bit more time here. Man, why couldn't we have this trade when I started the stream, guys? We waited like I was streaming like 2 hours until we filled my entry. But clean trade, I mean, we were really patient. It was the right move to be patient, guys, to wait for this big pump. Why is Nightbot? How can I remove Nightbot, guys? I don't know why Nightbot is modded. Because I actually checked my channel and that the bot is not modded. I don't know why he can still mute people. I'm gonna put the Nightbot in timeout now. Let me see if this works. When I put it in timeout. Nightbot has been timed out for 24 hours. Eat on stream. Yeah, I could probably actually do that. Guys, what is going on here? What is going on here? But I like to see it. We have seen 5 candles with more sellers than buyers. So we are seeing new sellers here opening. This is good to see. But still not in the safe territory right here. We have to go much lower to be really safe on this trade. Even though we are slightly in profit here. I wonder if Irv also took this trade. I don't think he's in the stream right now. He's probably enjoying his time at the lake. Man, we streamed long today, guys. We really did a long stream today. Come on. Where are the sellers? Where are the sellers when we need them? Volume still kind of low here. Last 4 candles. I want to see a big volume with a lot of sellers. This would be perfect. Don't tell me we're gonna go back to the entry. As I said, I haven't moved my stop loss yet, guys. Still at the same level. But yeah, someone asked if I use a stop loss. Guys, I always use a stop loss on every single trade as a stop loss. This is really important. You always have an invalidation for your setup. What is going on? Like, this is such an emotional roller coaster right now, staying in this trade. Really an emotional roller coaster right here. I guess we're at the entry again here, guys. I guess we are actually at the entry again. Cannot believe it, the people that are buying here. Like, these are all buys mostly probably also because of the news that Marius posted on the chat. Eat on stream, bro. Yeah, I have to prepare some food though. Actually, maybe I have some food. Now that I think about it. What is this pump again, guys? Come on. I don't know. Like, it's crazy. Let me see the sessions here quickly. Yeah, I guess the bulls don't want to stop buying. They don't want to stop. We're still at the level here though, guys. 6863 is the level. I entered a bit earlier because usually these levels also get front run. But this is actually right now we are still at the Orderflow level. I don't know. A lot of buyers again. Just hope we don't break that high here, so else it's gonna look really bad. I think if we break this, we're probably gonna get stopped out maybe. But as I said, I'm not closing this. I'm just leaving this, letting this run with my stop loss here. Just gonna let this run. Volume's still kind of low though. Just a lot of new buyers that are stepping in. just unreal how many people are buying here. There are some sellers coming in here again. I mean, our TP is at 6802, guys, so I don't know, it would be nice to go there, and we would still be in an uptrend, even if we take profit. Like, it's just a healthy correction. And even the RSI, I checked on trading, the RSI is so overbought, it's insane. $30-minute RSI is insanely overbought. 1 hour as well. So I don't know, I think a small correction would be healthy and we would still be in an uptrend. Only need to go to 6802, I will be out of this trade for sure. Completely gonna close this at 6802. Maybe even earlier. But right now there was no time to close this at all. We were slightly in profit here, but... What a crazy move though. A lot of absorption of big traders I'm seeing. We are basically at entry now. I mean, again, a little bit in loss. There's literally no reason to close this. I mean, like, we can still hit take profit here, but obviously we can get stopped out as well. But there's, like, the CVD doesn't give any sign to close this trade. No reason for me to close this here. Just gotta give it more room to breathe here, honestly. I just cannot believe how many people are buying up here, like how many traders are actually buying here. Like, buying here is literally longing into resistance. Seems like the biggest gamble, but I guess, yeah, it is what it is. Should go? What do you mean we should go? Should go down, you mean, or what? Oh, this is so boring. I mean, how many... We've waited now 1 hour in this trade. No, longer, I think. Might really take a break soon, guys. But I'm gonna let this run. I'm gonna let this run, literally. In your favor. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it's a completely valid trade, guys. If we lose this, it's fine. I would take this anytime again. I would literally take this anytime again according to my strategy. So it is what it is. If we lose it, it is what it is. But I still think we can go lower here. But who knows? Like, it's a probability game. Trading is a probability game. Just because it's a good level to trade doesn't mean we're gonna take profit, you know what I mean? But it's a completely valid setup. We were really patient. We waited for the big movement. There was no big movement in New York Open, even after New York Open. And we waited for it. So yeah, it was a good trade. But I am gonna hold this. I'm just gonna let this run. Literally just gonna let this run. But I'm probably gonna go off soon. Wow, we have 16 people watching. I didn't even check this, guys. We actually had 20 viewers at one point today. Average view duration of 15 minutes. Holy crap. So on average you guys watched my stream for 15 minutes. This is crazy. But I'm gonna surely be back streaming tomorrow, guys. Surely gonna be back tomorrow at New York Open. And this trade I'm just gonna hold. I'm just gonna hold this. But it's getting kind of boring. It's like no movement at all. We're just consolidating at the entry. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take a break now, guys. I've streamed for like 3 or 4 hours today. This is kind of crazy. But I'm gonna hold this, so you can do whatever you want. If you want, you can close this here at entry. I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna risk holding it. You know my stop loss. I'm gonna show you the stop loss again. For all the people, this is my stop loss here. 6,881.75 is my stop loss. Above the point of control, above these highs here as well. So yeah, we would still have to pump a lot here to get stopped out actually. We would have to pump another 20 points here, which I don't think it's gonna happen, but who knows? I mean, who knows, guys? There can be news coming out, there can be anything happening, so we get stopped out. But I'm gonna hold this. It's a valid long. We saw a perfect reaction from the 1 hour level as well. So I'm most likely just gonna hold this and stay in this. And honestly, guys, what I would do though, if I were you, quickly before I end my stream, if we go lower here, or if we go back to 6,840, I would actually put the stop loss to entry, because then we should not get go to the entry again. But you can also just let this run, honestly, with the stop loss where it is right now. But yeah, I'm gonna let this run, guys. If it's a loss, it's fine. We are still at a really good week today. I'm 6 or up this week, so we are 6 or up. If we lose this trade, I would be 5 or up, which is fine, so I'm completely fine with losing this. But I have to take a break, guys. I streamed for an insane amount of time today. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Join the Discord, join my free Discord. We're gonna let this run, here, and I'm gonna update you on the Discord as well. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow in New York Open, maybe London time. I will see, Alex. I will see if I'm gonna stream earlier. Might do an early stream tomorrow. We'll see when I wake up. Also depends a little bit when I wake up. But I'm gonna eat something. I'm also gonna take a break now. It's already 7 PM in Switzerland, guys, so I've been streaming for a long time. Alright, see you tomorrow, guys. Clean trade though. We waited for the trade that we wanted to take, and now it's just a waiting game. I hope you also had a good trading day, and see you in the Discord, guys. I'm gonna also, on Saturday, we're gonna do a crypto trading stream. I'm gonna trade on a 100k crypto challenge on Bybit, using Orderflow, and we're gonna try to pass this together. I'm gonna try to take all the trades on stream. So Saturday we trade crypto, Monday to Friday we trade ES. Alright, guys.